I'll be right there. Let me share my video, please. Hey, Arnold. Hey, Arnold. What you talking about, Willis?
Let go live right now, bro. You on low bid, I'm on high bid. You on white bid, I'm on brown bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. You in a living bid, I'm in a cool bid. You on the post bid, I'm in the street bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. 26 and did that shit for the only nigga in the Maybach that fucking went gold. First nigga in the city put Camaro on fold. First nigga to break bread for real niggas at his show. Black diamonds ain't new, I won 2 albums ago. Only nigga not platinum, charging 40 racks a show. You can't find a rap nigga that these bitches love more. And if the deal wasn't done, pussy nigga ain't go. And if the nigga ain't real, can't fool me, I know. And if the label want commercial, they can fucking let me go. And if the streets wasn't mine, they would fucking let me know. And the nigga don't like it, cause he motherfucking broke. You on low bid, I'm on high bid. You on white bid, I'm on brown bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. You in a lit bid, I'm in a cool bid. You on the post bid, I'm in the street bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. You can catch me in the strip club, standing on the bar. You can catch me in the Maybach, smoking me a car. You can catch me in the hood, bitch, running to my car. You can catch me with my dog, with the niggas chirping on. You can catch me in the mall, bow-legged with a wall. You can catch me in the trap with my niggas playing cards. You can catch me on the late night fucking with a broad. You can catch me and my brother fight the bike in the cars. You would never catch me flagging, we fucking with a mall. Yeah, I'm flaming like a bitch, got the city on lock. If a nigga wanna play, I'ma catch me a charge. And I finna go live like a motherfucking star. You on low bid, I'm on high bid. You on white bid, I'm on brown bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. You in a living bid, I'm in a cool bid. You on the post bid, I'm in the street bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. You ain't real bid, you can't rap bid. I'm the first nigga that did fucking goon shit. One for me, it wouldn't be no fucking goon bid. I holler rim at everybody on the same shit. I'm from the streets, so I don't need no fucking Grammy bid. I sold $1 million in a year, who you fucking with? Say I ain't hip hop, nigga, nigga, can't bid. I get 40, 50,000 just to spit. Niggas in your top 5, most of nigga broke, bitch. Nigga got a dog, nigga still on the street shit. Nigga too real, nigga play that little beef shit. Step it up a notch, we can play the AK shit. You on low bid, I'm on high bid. You on white bid, I'm on brown bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live. You in a living bid, I'm in a cool bid. You on the post bid, I'm in the street bid. I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live, I finna go live.
Okay. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing this great afternoon? Hold on a second. I'm getting everything together. Let me see. For platform, for Let me see something here. You put a period behind that. Save. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Your microphone ready. What time is it? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm so late for the live stream. To have went live earlier today, but I went to sleep. I was so daggone tired. Hey Arnold, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Let's see who's in the comments section. Okay. Let me do my disclaimers. This live stream for entertainment purposes only. Yo, what's up, Queen Sam? I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna talk about some stuff. So stick around. Stick around, because everybody want to be counted nowadays. First of all, this live stream for entertainment purposes only. You must be 18 years or older to participate. These are my views only. If I bring up someone else's name, please understand that's on me. The person didn't say anything to me. These are my own views. I don't need permission as a subscriber and as members to be able to give my point of view. I'm not bullying anyone. I'm not bullying, nor am I harassing anyone by giving my legal commentary, meaning that my commentary is protected by the United States of America's Constitution, freedom of speech. That is what you all need to know. And I'm respectful. I'm not defaming, nor am I slandering anyone. Hey, I'm glad you're here too, Brooke. We're going to learn some information. We're going to learn. Happy Juneteenth Observation Day. Let's talk about this. The First Amendment does protect us. Okay? Let's do some Power Book 5, Diamond Ring Dory style. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution prevents the government from making laws that regulate an establishment of religion or that prohibit the free exercise of I'm sorry, I'm sitting to my freedom of religion, child. My bad. Child, I didn't go to no law school. That was the First Amendment. I'm lunching. Okay. You just shared my video. Okay. All right. Child, I'm lunching. Freedom of speech is a principle that supports the freedom of an individual or community to articulate their opinions and ideas without fear of retaliation, censorship, or legal action. Now, what I was going with this is this, okay? The reason why I read that one instead of the other one is because bullying and slander, let's look up the definition. I'm going to change this again, all right? Let's get into a pretzel. Let's get our minds. Defamation, the action of damaging the good reputation of someone, slander, or libel. She sued him for defamation. Thanks for sharing, Brooke. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just waking up from my nap. Please excuse me. Anyway, what's more important is that the reason why I'm defining things is so you all understand where I'm going with this. I'm not slandering nor am I defaming anyone. So sorry about the mix up with the Constitution, but the Constitution does protect my right as a citizen to speak freely. It does not protect my right, or my lack thereof, rather, to defame someone. I cannot go around damaging the good reputation of someone. I just can't do that. That is illegal. You cannot go and say Brooke has this medical condition, and when she's around you, when she sneezes, you're going to catch it, knowing it's a lie. You cannot say that Diamond Dory, okay, has no money without facts. She's begging. And then guess what happens? No one wants to give me a tip because you keep saying that I'm a beggar. You can't go around saying Dory is this big old liar because I am a pathological liar. That's sociopathical, if that's a word, sociopath. You know, and this all this blase, because it's not true. You're not a doctor to give me any type of mental diagnosis. And then I'm glad we're talking. It's serious on here because we're having a serious adult conversation. Since you asked, but next time speak first, okay? Appreciate it. There's rules and levels to shit, okay? So you can't go around saying I'm a big liar. Don't be distracted, please. Okay, don't be distracted. You got your little one-off where you could type in it. I hope you feel good about yourself, but yeah, just don't be distracted. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, you have to know when to hold and when to fold and when to walk away and when to run. Or you can walk yourself into a lawsuit. You just can't arbitrarily keep calling me a liar. That means everything in my commentary is tainted by your words and your defamation of character. That's against the law. Harassing and bullying somebody also is against the law. But defamation is not that difficult to prove in the situation I'm about to bring up. And once again, this situation, I'm appalled. I'm sick to my stomach at this woman who continues to harass Mona and defame her when no one's even talking to her. On State of the Beast Sector, y'all, Five Babe said, fighting with James brings her numbers. That's what she said. And then she went into Mona Simone. No one's doing anything but like I'm doing. All I'm doing is responding in my commentary because it's mind-boggling why somebody wants to have views. Okay? And I named her name, and normally I would not. It's because she's on her board talking her crap. I'm not going to beef with this woman. For what? It's not going to do me any good to beef for her. Not at all. I'm using it as an educational tool of what not to do. Once again, suicide awareness. Period. Defamation of character. Period. Talking so much that you can ruin someone's reputation and you don't even know how bad you're ruining their reputation. It's illegal. Suicide ain't nothing to play around with, y'all. Y'all don't be a Five Babe. Don't be Babe Nation. Only reason why she doing this shit is to get numbers because she wants to be counted. She wants this video right here. She wants us to do exactly what we're doing. She is thriving for attention, but I don't see anything funny about it. There's a National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. If anybody is feeling so depressed that it's taking over them and they feel like making a personal choice to end their life, please, by all means, call 1-800-273-8255. We are grown adults here. Help somebody, not hurt somebody. Help somebody. You don't hurt them. And this is what this woman's doing through cyberbullying and harassing. Okay. Let's keep moving right along, y'all, because we're going to get to our poll questions. I'm going to drop the link, Brooke, and I know if you all want to come up and give your thoughts on this. There's a list, okay, of cyber bullies 4 years ago. She takes it upon herself to put it on her community wall. The reason why I didn't screenshot it, y'all, was because I know it's painful. At least I think it is. I haven't had a discussion with Mona at all about how painful it was to be asked to write down a list of bullies. I just haven't. I haven't asked for that. Why haven't I asked for that? Because I know if I put myself in her shoes, the shoe would be painful to me. And I'm an empath. You know, Five Babe took it upon herself to put the list out there. It wasn't on Mona's page until now. I saw it. And we finna read that in a minute, y'all. Thank you for sharing my video again. You know, just it bothered me so much that I tossed and turned when I was taking my nap. Because what type of person wants to keep bringing up someone's life choice to unborn themselves? What type of person does that other than somebody that lacks morals and principles? Karma is a bitch. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Sharika. Hey, Tracy's World. I want to know how y'all feel about that. Do you have a right to defame somebody because you believe their personal choice to unborn themselves is a lie and you have no substantial evidence?
Hey, Anna.
Excuse me. What the hell? Sorry about that. I don't know how I hit the thing. My bad. Sorry about that. Let me make sure. Do you have a right to, and this is the thing that gets me, is that a person doesn't have a right to defame you. And they call it commentary, call it news. It's getting to be harassment and slander. I'm bothered by it. Brooke, I'm bothered by it. I really and truly am bothered. It's upsetting at this point. It's not even funny no more. It's not funny anymore to me. Shit. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm coming. That's the bad part about it. So anyways, she went up there to put the list. That is a list that Mona was asked to make of her cyber bullies. It's not a hit list. Sharika, like, who does that? Who does that? Whoever told you, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, anybody, whoever told you that was a hit list? Have you ever thought about one major goddamn question? Did you ask yourself, why the hell would someone show a hit list? Think about that, y'all. Why? If you made a hit list, would you show the shit online? Hold on, let me clear my throat. I know damn well, excuse me. I know damn well, Brooke, if you had a hit list, would you show it online? Jonathan D, if you had a hit list, would you show it online? Would you tell the world that you finna hit them? What criminal that you know with premeditated, ideas is going to tell the world? You realize it's the internet, don't you? That's why you cannot help stupid people. You cannot be that dumb, Shalina. You cannot be that dumb to walk yourself right into losing everything that you work for. Are you kidding me? This cannot be life. You are a whole, supposedly a CEO, a businesswoman, and you don't have common sense. Let's read what she wrote. Shabbat. And once again, these are my views and my views only, nobody else's. I have a right under the Constitution of the United States. That shit was 4 years ago. It depends. Nah, thank you. It depends on what, Brookie. This is okay. We on some Power Book 5, Diamond style. Why the hell was somebody, especially on social media, tied to social media, if you had a list of a hit list for content creators, would you really show it? If you were trying to do bodily harm, that's what a hit list is. She can't be that stupid. It appears that Mona came out and discussed this cyberbullying list, of people that had been harassing her, showing her audience. This is what it appears to me. Remember, I haven't talked to Mona, to get it. It hasn't sunk in my head. All right. So I am definitely surmising. I'm definitely assuming with critical thinking attached. I see this list. I see what people write about it. I see on both Mona's page and on her page. Now, mind you, the only reason why she's bringing this up is because she wants Mona to be with her. I'm too low on the totem pole for her to care about. Okay? So trust and believe me, she's not going to get any numbers off of my name because I'm not as big as Mona Simone. Mona, it looks as though that is a video from Mona, and we're going to read Mona's situation. Thank you. Point blank, period. Thank you. That's exactly how I feel. Why would I show my hand? That's crazy. Okay, so it appears that just looking. Say we were in court, right? Just say let's play court. We used to do that. We used to do that all the time on this channel. Okay, my argument, I would question her and cross-examine her and says, who told you it was a hit list? If no one told you that, why would you make mockery of something so serious? And lastly, what the hell was your end game? Okay, seriously, I would probably ask, what were you trying to accomplish other than defamation of character? Period. What? It says bullies at the top. Exactly. It does not say hit list. What in your mind told you that there was a hit list? And why is it so important to me is because when Mona and I fell out and I went running my damn mouth like a fool tea, and I said to myself, and someone sent me that list. It was a video. Someone made a video of it, as a matter of fact, because my ex so-called friend wanted to put it in my head that was a hit list. That's not true. That's not true. It clearly says bullies. Thank you, TRG32. It clearly says bullies on the top. So listen, you see how defamatory that could be? Because now you want to make somebody out to be for premeditation to hurt someone? Like, really? And I do believe, hold on one second. I do believe a joke can be a joke. Even if she joked about it, I'm almost certain that she clearly stated it was from the doctor's office. We are entertainers, aren't we? Aren't we? If in that commentary she went out and said that, oh, it's Hitler's, but it's funny, ha ha, or whatever. But no, all jokes aside, this is cyberbullying. This is the list my doctor asked me. No court in the United States of America is going to not look at that as defamation. See, when you want to be counted so bad that you're willing to risk a lawsuit, something's wrong with that. And that is my commentary. I'm telling you, it's horrible. Because she's not thinking as a mother, she's not thinking about, okay, her child. And with the magnitude of the bullying that occurred for 4 years, the odds is not with her. And as a mother, Fabe, why the hell would you want to? I almost feel sorry for you because you that damn dumb. You want to be counted so bad that you're willing to risk college education, vacations, a roof over your head, clothes on your back, because your supporters are not going to be able to sustain you until you are the age of retirement. I hope to God that you're not sitting there banking on your supporters to help you out. It's no way possible. On something that you don't even know happened or didn't happen. Why wouldn't you err on the side of caution, man? Why? Why you continuously harass this woman? Why? You said she played a victim. She is a victim. Do you want to talk about it? I know what the list said, Carolina. I thought it said I babe. That's why I changed the title. I thought it said I babe because of the cursive. And even though I also know that Mona, let me say something to you all, okay? Hey, Thug Life Kimmy, how you doing? she clearly also said, "No, I'm just joking." Anybody that knows Mona knows she has a sense of humor. But it starts from the argument starts from this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna let you walk it out, talk it out, Mona, because I'm glad you stopped by because this is bothering my spirit. Maybe you can educate some people, Mona. I don't get this. Y'all, come on. I'm gonna be quiet because I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it. Okay, but a hit list of people to flag and report, and rightfully so. If they're doing what she's doing now, I would have wrote a list of people too.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't have long. I just came to clarify a few things.
okay.
Anybody believing that I actually wrote out a list on piece of paper, people that I wanted to do harm with, and then came and showed the internet is clearly stupid. That video was put on Facebook. You're stupid, you're ignorant, you're a fool. I don't know why y'all so willingly believe somebody lying in your goddamn face. All I know is I wouldn't want to be that type of fool to sit there and believe anything that anybody tells me. What I said, and I'm paraphrasing because it's been a few years, but I remember the video. I was getting out of the hospital and I was going over all my medical discharge paperwork, showing the coloring, showing the drawing, showing everything. And then I saw the list. I said, "Oh, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my hit list." And I said, "Nah, I'm just playing." This is what the doctors. I pointed out bullies at the top, and my doctors asked me to write down a list of everybody that was creating content, bullying, defaming, and harassing me. They asked me to do that because someone contacted the hospital and told them that I was going viral online and people were saying that it was a hoax. So they became aware of the situation on the internet. The names on that list is from people that were making multiple videos about me without provocation. That's what that was. Nobody in a right goddamn mind thought that I was actually talking about an actual hit list. Not only that, colloquially, a hit list could be anything. It could be a group of songs, it could be whatever. But that was not the case. I was joking. I laughed. I was clearly going over my medical stuff. And I clearly said that the doctors I asked me to write down this list and the people that were harassing me. I can't believe I let somebody just show y'all a piece of paper
Mhm.
and tell you
Okay.
anything. And second of all, I got the screenshot. Somebody said she said that what's number 6 bum? That doesn't say five bum. That says five babe.
Yes.
That clearly says your name. It's like this girl sits around and imagines this stuff herself and get mad about it as if I've ever attacked her, as if I even tried to reconcile the situation that wasn't even really a situation because it was fake. She has no
Uh,
reason to be upset with me. She has no reason to be
right.
clearly, like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. This girl wants to fuck me. She's having a difficult time reconciling her spirituality with her sexuality, and she having some issues because I ain't never did nothing to this girl. And for the
Right.
person that has a whole bunch of shit that you could say and put allegedly behind, you're the last person to talk. You're the last person to act like you're the litmus test for morality and claim
Mhm.
anyone is a scammer, claim anybody hurt anybody because you have your fair share of rumors. You're the same person that took somebody to court for cyberbullying and harassment. How's that going to look when you in court?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
How you
Oh,
gonna go to court for somebody harassing you and your child and you up there doing the same thing?
right.
I have not incited you. I have not encouraged you. I ain't saying nothing at all about this girl. This girl want numbers because that's her goal in life. She think these few $100s from YouTube or a couple of $1,000s a month is something. She thinks it's worth all sin. What happened to the Christian girl? That's the question. What happened to
Mm,
the Christian girl that used to sit in her bedroom without a headboard and sing gospel songs? What happened to that girl? I
right.
don't know what happened to you in your
Oh
life,
wow.
but your God wouldn't be pleased because you full
Oh,
of shit. And not only that, you take everything that I say and you twist it around and then argue against your own lie. You can't twist a lie to tell a lie. Girl, stop lying. Because with the truth, you won't win.
mm-hmm. And what bothers me is that what kind of example are you leading for your child?
But I be telling y'all, don't even watch that shit because
The
I
black
don't watch that
mother.
shit. I don't watch
Hmm.
that shit. I don't watch none of her shit. I only see it when people send it to me. Don't sit up there and let that negativity get in your head because what I'm not gonna do, what she wants me to do is get upset and cuss her all out and act like a fool on the internet. You ain't gonna VS me. Cause that's what you did to VS. You argued back and forth with VS, and then when she hit a low blow, you tried to get that girl locked up. Baby, they call me the brain. I'm not that stupid. If
Okay.
at any time I think about getting on this internet and acting a fool, I'm gonna go look at some magazines and look at all the shit I'm gonna buy me when you paying my restitution.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Mona, I was talking about the First Amendment earlier. Okay. I was talking about the constitutional right to talk about something rather than rather than
Freedom of speech does not give
that's what,
anybody the right to talk about
okay.
other people. That's
That's
the
what I'm
freedom to criticize and judge your government. I'm not her government.
go
That's the
ahead.
freedom to criticize your government without any type of retaliation. It does not, you have no right, no legal right or anything in the
Mhm.
Constitution saying that it's okay to talk shit about the next person. Now, generally, it ain't a crime until you get into defamation,
There you go.
slander,
There you go.
libel, doxing, what you're doing, talking about my medical anything is already against the law, no matter
Yeah,
what your opinion on it is.
that's
If
right.
I didn't tell you to talk about it and you ain't come to me to ask for permission, you have no business talking about it. Ain't nobody taking a trip to your gynecologist and putting all your business out there.
I mean, it's crazy because this one content creator, y'all, has gotten two constitutional amendments incorrect.
And
The
to
First
everybody in the
and
chat,
Second Amendment. Have y'all noticed that?
when y'all see people doing these videos like this, you may not have been through it yet. It may not be you, but y'all need to report these videos. It is not against the law or against YouTube policy to report these videos. When you see people up here doxing, all y'all want to come at me like y'all the litmus test for morality. Y'all do good, right? Y'all try to get rid of the bad people. Well, get rid of the people that's doxing and harassing people.
There you
Report
go.
that damn video. That's what y'all can do. Don't come up here and tell me about me when you literally attacking a girl that's innocent of anything that she's been accused of on this internet. I ain't even much do none of that shit.
Okay.
Never. These people sit
Okay.
up in their home, they're bored, they want numbers, and they think it's funny to
That's
twist and turn things to
she
try to
said that.
humiliate other people. That's gonna
Uh-huh.
happen to you next. And y'all don't feel it till it happen to you. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. You ain't gotta like me. You could think I'm stuck up. You could think I think I'm better than other people. Then don't fuck with me. But it's funny because I was listening to an old video from 3 years ago that I titled "I'm Not a Part of the Beef Sector," where I'm sitting out calling all these names in the chat. Did you listen to it? Do you remember hearing watching it?
I started watching a little bit of it. I had to
I'm
come.
calling out all these names in the chat, and funny, all of those groups, all of those people that used to watch my video, now they're watching shit like that. So that was and
Wow.
those are YouTube people, not the Brain Nation. That was their goal to try to get more viewers because there was a time when I was the only one with 1,000 people in the chat, 26,000 when Cardi B was on.
Say that
Nobody was
again.
doing that before. I was doing that. Everybody else was getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 views from what I recall. And then the
What?
numbers started to slow up. So it's envy, and people are looking and hearing my Cash App go off, and they're like, oh, she's scamming on the Cash App. All it's greed. And you literally follow someone who is jealous and envious, so much so that this girl has copied almost everything she could that I did. Like my
What?
format, the names, the brain, the this and that, has copied this. And y'all sitting up there looking
Mhm.
at a copycat and a liar, and she knows she is. But I just know I wouldn't want to be that type of fool. And I don't know who these people are that keep trying to defend her, but I don't know how you look in the mirror. I
I
don't know
read.
how you think it's okay to be stupid for somebody and then actually go to that person's page that you don't know and leave a sassy ass comment like you even know what's going on when you all the way wrong.
Exactly. That makes no sense.
And I know most of y'all ain't got no feelings, but what if that
Yeah.
shit happened to
I'll be
you
right
or
back.
your child or somebody that you
I'll
know?
be right back.
Y'all don't know me. Yeah, y'all don't know me. You don't know me at all. We've never met. I've never met her. And if
Mm-hmm.
you think I went to the hospital and called YouTube to check in, you got another thing coming.
Okay.
That was nobody's business. I ain't never create no hoax. I was doxxed. Let's call it for what it is. I was in the hospital minding my own medical crisis, trying not to die, and content creators on YouTube doxed my medical information. They're the ones who told you it was a hoax. So they created that lie and then they argued against their own lie. And for some reason, they thought that me being in a hospital or whatever reason they made up a fake hoax or something gave them fair game to dox me, try to humiliate me, talk about my family. How old are y'all in the chat?
Exactly.
Put some
But I said
ages
it's
up
childish to hurt
because y'all
people.
gotta be like 8 years old to not get this. Because there's
Right.
no way grown people is going to think that it's okay to dox someone's medical information, then proceed to try to humiliate them online
Exactly.
and try to put all their private business out. Like y'all, pardon me, because I'm just a matriarch in training, but there's no way y'all could think that's okay. You're retarded. Anybody agreeing with that shit? But that's all. I just wanted to clarify about the thing. Yeah, I said in just y'all, let me show y'all my hit list. Now I'm just joking. This is what the doctors had, like literally back to back. This is what the doctors had me fill out when they heard about what y'all was doing to me online. Like there was a whole dialogue about it. Nobody thought that. Stop twisting lies. And half of y'all that's in here didn't even see that video because the video was on Facebook, not on YouTube. So most of y'all didn't even see it. You just parroting the lie that somebody told you. You're dumb.
That part.
That's ignorant. Like,
Girl.
how you gonna let somebody come tell you something and you go repeat it, not knowing if you
Right.
lying, making shit up, looking like a fool or nothing? What is wrong with y'all?
Right. And see, this is the thing right here. New block. Mona, I
Don't
asked
block nobody.
no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Uh,
If you want to answer this, I am from the outside looking in. I'm watching
girl, hold
stuff
on.
watching. Go
New
ahead,
block.
Mona.
Don't put the comment on the screen if you don't want me to respond to it.
Okay.
If
Yeah, I
you
did.
know me,
Right.
you know that I always joke about my death, especially when I'm depressed. I'm a dark person. I always do that. The
Mm,
conversation with me and Tracy, she initiated. And I told her clear on the phone call that I put out. Did y'all tell me, drop the call, drop the call? I dropped that call. So don't act like somebody dropped some shit for y'all to find out. I'm the one who put the damn call out. How hard is
mm-hmm.
that to understand? Because on the call, you hear her saying April Fool's Day is coming up, and you hear me sounding dark, sad, depressed.
Right.
And I'm like, Tracy, I don't celebrate April Fool's Day. I don't celebrate no holidays. You should know that. I ain't celebrated holidays in over 10 years. But y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't know that, do you? Because you dumb. And they not
Right.
going to tell you that. I don't even
And
celebrate my birthday.
she sure
You know
doesn't.
why? Because I'm suicidal. I celebrate every day. Been suicidal since the age of 12, on and off.
Okay. That part.
So
That
I put
right
out the
now.
call between me and Tracy, and you hear her saying, "Oh, Mona, you got to celebrate." I said, "Tracy, I don't celebrate." She kept aggravating me, and finally, I said, "You know what? I'm gonna just die for April Fools." And she said, "Don't do that." I said, "Well, I'm gonna die for real."
And you were
And she
already
laughed it off. This,
okay. Mm,
like when I hear it now, like I didn't even realize at the moment because I was such in a brain fog. But when I
mm,
heard it again, like a year or months or whatever later, I was like, clearly, I'm like crying for help. This must
yeah.
be like I am trying to get her attention, and this bitch is so oblivious and focused on numbers that she. If you would have told me that on the phone, I'd be like, "Wait a minute, Dora, what's going on with you?"
Exactly.
Nothing. She bitch didn't care.
She didn't care.
So it was her that brought up April Fools. I don't celebrate holidays. And
And
it wouldn't
Tracy's
matter
done
when
this
I joked
before.
about it. You think people who kill themselves don't joke about it first?
Mona, this
See,
is
this
not
is the problem. Y'all are ignorant of mental health and
that's
y'all
it,
letting
though.
ignorant people advise you and tell you what to believe. I wouldn't give a fuck if I joked about it the day before. Some people joke about it while they're dying. You don't know me. You don't know my personality. Who the fuck are you
That part.
comparing me to?
That part. Exactly.
I wouldn't give a fuck how many times I joked about it. I live it.
Right. That part. That part.
I joke about myself dying all the time. It makes it feel less real to me. That's how I cope. Comedy is tragedy. Pay
Okay.
attention.
And I want to say this: the fact that
Girl, the fact she talking about you when you start believing your own lies, that's a problem. No, when you start believing lies of people that people tell on people they don't know, that's the problem. That is exactly the problem.
Let me explain something to you. We're not gonna give. Let me clear something.
No, don't block nobody.
I'm not. But I'm gonna tell you something, fire starter. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna address you. We are not beefing with her.
Right.
She
Thank you, Superhuman.
she'll
I'm
get
sorry, go ahead.
maybe out of this video. I'm low man on the totem pole, so I can tell you right now.
Right,
I'm
Tracy. My heart to yours, Tracy. I know you suffer too.
wow, absolutely. Hold on.
I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's
I
okay.
had saw you was live. I wasn't gonna come up, and
No,
then
I'm glad you did.
I swung by and you happened to be on that. And just to be
Just
clear, like
bother me.
the what this girl is trying to take advantage of is that this has been 3 years. This was 2019, y'all. We went through COVID, people died, everything. It was horrible. Why are y'all still in 2019? Whatever we
Wow.
went through back then, how bored a bitch gotta be to go pick on a bitch from something from almost 4 years ago? What is going on in your life that you have no content and nothing to talk about? That you got to talk about something y'all already drugged me about, attack my people,
For
dox
numbers.
me, harass me, all of that. And I
I'm just
let that shit slide because I was like,
I'm
I
right back.
felt like by me arguing back with them, I antagonized it a little bit. And maybe if I hadn't done that, maybe it would have stopped sooner. So I said, I'm gonna let it go. The hit list, that was a list of bullies that it says at the top. I said I was gonna let it go. When I came back, I said, look, I don't want to do that. I was never even a part of the B sector. I was attacked by the B sector. That shit just grew up around me. I let everybody know, even clear on my page, I don't want to do that, y'all, no more. I'm going on with other stuff. Why some content creators jump out their bag, want to bring up old shit and old lies, and they're banking on the fact that you don't know what's going on. A lot of y'all wasn't even around here. Y'all don't even realize this. From the moment Tasha K attacked me, and I started recording content once I was like, okay, Tasha, go about your business. And I said, okay, I'm going to put content on YouTube since I had all those subscribers. Everything I said, their only MO, which is so lame, is to tell you that it was a lie. So when you got a lot of people telling, like 10 people telling you that I'm lying because these 10 people don't like me, you hear it over and over again and you start to believe it.
Right.
That's dumb. You don't believe shit like that without proof. They said I wasn't educated. I had no degrees. I showed them damn degrees. They said my name was something else. I showed my fucking driver's license and social security card. They said I wasn't legally married. They doxed my marriage license while saying I'm not legally married with my name on it, Mona Simone. Like, at what point do you realize that these people is just lying to you? Like, at what point do y'all wake the fuck up and stop bullying? We could be doing other shit. My focus could be elsewhere, building a community and not on this shit at all. Like, I don't know where y'all come from or what kind of people you are, but I ain't never been like that. That shows nothing but jealousy and envy. This girl want to be me or fuck me. And I stand by that. I've been messing with girls since the age of 14. Trust me, I know. She want to be me or fuck me.
They say
Because
that.
ain't no way in hell I'm that damn interested to
I
keep
think
talking
so.
about.
I think so. Is that she wants to be? I think it's a combination of both. I think the woman, in my humble opinion, something ain't right with her. You know, because I
I've
sit there.
seen that happen a lot when women battle with their sexuality, and especially in the LGBT community, lesbian community. When you meet
Okay.
a woman who is attracted to you but battling with her sexuality, a lot of times they're religious and a devout Christian, so they feel uncomfortable because they think they're gonna go to hell. They try to convince themselves that they hate you, that you're a horrible person, because they have to pull themselves away from that thought. And that's a true story. Y'all look that up.
Can I
That's
say
one of the signs of sexual regression.
right? And just to
Because this,
add
mind you, and I'm gonna tell you why I say this, because this girl has been nonstop attacking me for 4 years. The first 3 years, I never responded to her. I talked to her once on the phone, told her that didn't want to do that, told her if she wanted the numbers, we can link up and collab and do something. And she went right back at it. The night that I tried to end my life, which was March 31st, not April 1st, that night that I tried to end my life, she was on her live for I don't know how many hours, just going off, calling herself dragging and reading me about my back surgery. I needed back surgery, and people who had never met me told people that I was lying, and I really didn't have back surgery. I
You know
went to
what's
the
so
hospital. Hold on, babe. One more minute. I'm sorry. I know you should platform.
bad?
Coming out the hospital, I put a picture up on my Instagram of me in the hospital bed and a video of me riding out and the nurse pushing me. They said it was fake. They said that I hired people and hired a section of the hospital to do that.
You hide.
Yes. Oh, anything I say, they're gonna say it's a lie. So then fast forward to
Oh,
she
I know
on
how
this
I
live for
feel.
all these hours talking shit about me, cussing me out. I try to call in because I thought that when she picked up the phone, if she had picked up the phone, that I was gonna say, "You don't have to do this. Like, why are you doing this to me?" Like, I was gonna try and reason with her. She kept ignoring my call because she didn't want them to hear my voice and what I was
Mm,
saying. So the same girl is trying to convince you the day after she drugged me for like 3, 4 hours, and the week prior she was
uh,
crying for me the next day. And y'all
mm.
believe that? Y'all believe this girl was sad that I had died? The same girl that had been drugging me all week, and the same night I tried to kill myself. Make
Damn,
that make
Mona.
sense? So y'all can
No, it makes
fall for the stupid shit. I'm not. The girl is on numbers. She don't give a fuck who she attacked. But since she like counting numbers so much, I made sure I put on my community wall 5 to 10. How you like them numbers? Cause that's my
mm.
goal.
Hey Heidi Fly,
Five
feel
to
free to hit the
ten.
link if you
Those
like.
numbers.
Heidi,
Hey Heidi.
talking about we're talking
Hey
about
babe,
Mona's
come up.
right now. Yeah, come on up if you would like to come up. It's no problem with me. It really is not. Here, I dropped the link for you, Heidi. Because you know
Let me step out
clearly
for my fur babies.
okay, this gets me. Like this girl, I'm only talking. I mean, you talk about more than one person, but I'm talking about Shalina. You know, Five Babe. How the hell?
No,
What's
that's
so
what I'm talking about. I'm
okay?
saying Shalina.
Okay,
Shalina is the
I just
one
want to
that
know.
was
Can anybody
live.
hit the link? Yes.
Shalina. Oh,
Okay, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Okay, and it was a list from her. I knew it, Mona. I knew it.
that
That was
picture of that list is the list in my hand for my Facebook video, and on my lap is the rest of the paperwork from my discharge and me talking about what I did while I was in a psych facility, and I was coloring and shit. So I was showing the people my colorings.
and I know exactly what. Let me say something. This they want it to be a hit list. When people want someone to be a hit list, feel free to come up, Heidi. This we have adult women's conversation, almost like your podcast that you do with all of us. That I was on there with you one time. So feel free to come up here. It's no problem. It's really no problem, Heidi. I promise you. And will not be no drama. Not over here.
It just doesn't make sense. I was trying to tell
I know
my
you
dad
care about.
about it.
I know
My
you care
dad
about.
is like, "What is wrong with them people? Like, what is wrong with people?" Even it, and my dad is so
Yeah.
tired of hearing about this shit. He was like, "Baby, you want me to go on there and let them know they would?" I said, "Nah, daddy, cause see, if somebody try to hurt my father, that's gonna be a whole different ball game. That's
Well,
gonna
Mona,
that's gonna up the ante."
did you ever think that after 4 years you took a break? You removed
Girl,
yourself
I ain't
from
even
the
think that it would
situation.
happen in the first time. This crazy. I ain't
Oh,
never heard about nobody doxing somebody
people
medical
somewhere else.
information. Listen, I ain't never heard about nobody doxing somebody medical information, making up a lie and accusing the person of telling the lie, then arguing against the lie that
Mm.
they made up, and then telling grown people the same story, and grown people actually believing that shit.
And if
Where's
I
the
was
video of me creating the hoax?
Mona, if
Because
I
you
was
can't talk about
cross-examining you,
Michelle shit.
can I say something? If
Yeah,
you
go
were
ahead.
in
I
court,
hear you.
it's okay. I listen. You have the floor. Okay, I get it. I
Yes,
get it.
Heidi, we did, and that's that girl bringing up that old ass 3-year old list.
But
I like
listen,
I said, most of the people in that
what
on that list have apologized. We moved past it and moved on. I realized that they were victims of this lie just as much as I was.
two things. This is on my mind. If you were in court with her, okay,
Mm-hmm.
hypothetically speaking, say you were in court, how is she going to a few things? How's she going to explain to the judge
Mm-hmm.
that you lied? What gives her? What
Mm-hmm.
evidence? What
Like the
evidence?
judge gonna be like, "Do you
That
know
makes
her? Were
sense,
you there at the hospital? Were you there that
right?
day?"
Can
She
you
wasn't even
imagine
in the
that?
state.
Why
She wasn't
she?
even in the state.
Was she that stupid? Is she
She
that
gonna
stupid?
say, like QB told you, people on the internet believed it. That ain't gonna fly in court, baby girl.
Girl,
That
I
is not
can't.
gonna fly in court.
He said that. He did say that. Come to think of it, he
Yeah, he
says
did.
yes, and he's even that wrong because he went on. He left here after getting the truth from you, which I told you I vetted the situation. I see the evidence. They think that that's not evidence, y'all. That's your personal
Right.
opinion. So the
The
difference.
the court of public opinion and the court of law
Thank
are
you.
two different things.
Two different damn things.
Hmm.
Okay? And freedom of speech isn't always so free when you're defaming somebody. But who am I? PD Pablo, motherfucker. Because I promise you, I could pass the bar if
When
I want.
when whatever happens to her, to all of her so-called fans, when
None.
whatever happens to her happened to her, don't cry, don't feel sad. You gonna miss
This
her,
is
so
what
what? But you should have encouraged her not to do no dumb shit online. See, y'all
okay.
don't really like people. Y'all be waiting for the train wreck because there's no way that you can like that girl and see that she could be facing prison time. You don't like her. You
That's the
gotta
part that
hate her.
you got
Don't
to.
don't be my friend.
This is harassment. This is stalking.
This is
And
cyber stalking. This is a federal crime, doxing.
ooh. And
And
listen
I
to
talk.
this, Mona.
Mm,
Mona, can I say something, please? I have to
mm,
get this off my spirit.
go ahead.
A person with suicidal ideations, because I researched it. I
Let's
know
go.
more than one person. Okay,
There you go.
what if death is on their mind? See, this is where you fuck up in court. At. Death is on a person with suicidal
That's tea.
ideation is constantly thinking about death. Constantly thinking about death.
Yeah,
So
and they proving it when they saying you was joking about your death. I know I was. I'm depressed. Duh.
that's all. There you go. Say that again. Make sure they heard you clearly. Do you
When
understand?
they say you were joking about your death, of course I was. I'm depressed. Duh.
And that is
Depressed
what's on
people
your
happen to
mind.
say dark shit and do dark shit sometimes. That's what we
There you
trying to
go, T.
stop.
There you go, T. I should pull up. I should have. I want
Yeah.
TR
They need to get our
Wayne.
money together now.
Yeah, but yeah, get on. That's my whole point.
Get that money up.
So stupid. It's not worth it.
Mhm.
If it was me, Mona, whatever you say happened, happened. I wouldn't be going around the internet. Okay.
I think it's even improper to first doc somebody medical information and talk about it to begin with. And I know everybody gonna point out that S. Hutchinson was the first one to do the video, but S. Hutchinson did apologize and she apologized several times. We've moved past that. S. Hutchinson has her own issues that she deal with, and I understand that. But for the next person and the next person, ignorance after ignorance, to take shit and then say they popped me. No, you doxed me and everybody else that I knew.
Yeah, that's what she
You
said.
mixing my names with other people's names. You never showed not one thing of proof that my suicide attempt was not real. You proved
Not one.
nothing
Not near shred of evidence. And then
except for the fact you know how to
you so
use Google.
pig-headed. You so pig-headed.
Congratulations.
The girl is pig-headed. She's stupid and pig-headed. Instead of coming out and saying, you know what, I made a mistake. She'd rather
Mm-hmm.
risk her goddamn livelihood. And she's a whole mother. And her supporters are egging this shit on. Do you realize her supporters are egging this shit on? I'm on her community board right now as a member, but I'm blocked. I'm blocked. That shows you how she is. She told her moderators, F me, block me, but I'm paying. So I'm not A5A. You owe me some money. Okay? I've been a member, and you publicly had your moderators block me. So what am I paying my money for if I can't participate? Huh, ma'am? You realize it's against the terms of services from Google. Huh, ma'am? So yeah, as a matter of fact, I do not want your money. If you take, it will be returned to you. Period. Let me state that for the record, on the record. You don't block your members and say F me and I'm still paying. I need, excuse me, I would like to get what I paid for. And I damn sure ain't paid for slander.
Am I snapping? Am I snapping, Stacy?
No, I don't think
Stacy
she's
said
snapping.
Mona this morning we were having a conversation, all that snapping shit and B.
And let me
Mona,
say
they
something.
can't go back and check. Yeah, they can't go back and change nothing.
She has, listen to this, Mona. Go on my community board today. Do you see 5A's name? No,
I didn't.
but on her community board, I see Mona's name.
Constantly, every day.
Mona wants this work when we had a video that said, please leave me and Mona.
Don't want no work at all. No, I'm not. I don't
no
work for minimum
work.
wage. I don't want that work.
Right. Hello, Bay Nation. I'll be live later. Mona wants this work. Please don't cut me off, Mona. Let me get this out. Mona wants his work because she keeps lying. When did Mona tell you that she wanted your work? Once again, clearly,
Right.
man.
And when did I tell her anything?
She said I wasn't on her list. Well, whose name is number 6, bum? It does not say bum at all.
And
Okay?
not to mention, she's
Wow.
so ignorant that she's confusing lists. Wasn't nobody talking about no 3-year-old list with the bullies on it. Me and Dory was talking about the list of people that I was gonna sue that continued to harass
You
me.
didn't look.
First, you weren't on it until you made that video.
Hey, Heidi. Hey, Heidi. This when you know somebody dumb, Heidi. Under her own post, guess what she said? Check out Mona's hit list. These are all the people that she said, listen, don't cut me off. Y'all.
I'm laughing, girl.
I just popped her dumb ass. Popped, bitch. Woo.
Why I say bullies at the top and she's
No,
still trying to convince?
that. Okay?
What?
Underneath, girl. Underneath it says, check out Mona's hit list. These are all the people that she said her attorney is going to shut down their YouTube channel. She's a whole nut.
Oh.
So
she ain't even, and I clearly said my doctor in the video.
You know I'm on it.
But wow. So somebody told her that it was going to be used for legal purposes, and she's still trying to convince people that I wanted to attack people.
Hey, Heidi, Stacy, y'all follow my
That's
logic.
crazy.
I'm going to screenshot
that girl crazy.
That girl ain't got no good common sense. She told you she was stupid. She just walked herself into.
They follow her.
Woo! And how many people?
Make sure I get that screenshot because she just proved that she deliberately lied. Y'all don't get that. She deliberate. The more she talks, the better. The more she talks, the better.
Here you go,
you gonna make this so easy.
Woo! Oh my God! Now you know that's pressed. That is stupid.
Because the burden of proof is on her. You accused me, and I'm saying you defaming my character. You have to prove how you.
Why would you have a physical hit list? 5A, what you gonna say now? Oh, you wanted some work. Oh, you gonna get that work. ID, she finna get that work. Okay, exactly. No one has the right to actually tell someone else how they feel mentally, whether they are suicidal or not.
I shouldn't have to get death threats when I have to deal with worrying about my own self losing it.
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the screenshot. Exhibit A. Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
Okay, guys, this non bar passing, okay, consultant, all right, with common sense. And you're right, common sense ain't so common. That's stupid. So where's his hit list? So I'm gonna give a hit list to her attorney. Girl, you just pop.
I guess.
You just dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. Now hold on, I'm about to back out and come on back in. Someone to go ahead. I'll be right back.
No, I just think it's crazy. And I'm no goody two shoe. Like, I'm not trying to walk around here and act like I'm better than nobody and I always know the right thing to do. But I definitely know this is wrong. I could even see if I had started with her or said something to her and we were going like back and forth and she getting dirty. I've never been back and forth with this girl. I've never beefed with this girl. I've never recorded a video and put her name in the title from what I recall. And cussed her out as many times as she deserved to have been. And I didn't cuss her out because me and Auntie April are cool and I consider her a good friend. And she was once cool with the girl. So I'm not finna attack. They was like auntie niece have them there. So why would I do that? Auntie April was trying to stop us from getting into something. This girl is doing it for the numbers, but that's all right. Let her keep adding up that cha-ching. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Laugh now, cry later. When you're crying later, you're gonna regret all of this. And I'm the type of motherly person, and I'm not a big fan of the prison industrial complex. So I don't really like calling the police like that unless I have to, like it's death threats involved or something like that. I don't be too keen and happy on locking her up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be even trying to go there. But she has pushed my hand. She has forced me. And there's only one thing I gotta show to prove that I'm right. My hospital paperwork with the date on it.
Is that the truth? Has they learned anything from Cardi B and Tasha K? Hold on, y'all read this. Girl, I didn't even, you know what's so crazy? I got so unnerved and upset behind her post that I didn't even, let me take my banner off. I didn't even recognize that. That's Exhibit A. Okay. There's no way. There's no damn way. Okay.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Yeah.
Hashtag cha-ching.
Yeah.
Every
Watch
time she
her.
do a
She's so
video, I
damn
won't be
stupid.
mad if in the
Watch.
comments you put
She the
cha-ching.
play. She a whole mother. Okay. How you going to explain that you got your paycheck taken
Mm-hmm.
to your child? How you going to over YouTube? All this over you wanting to go live on somebody else's name?
Wanting to be popular. Some people are so desperate for popularity. That ain't never been me. My daddy was a high school superstar, football player. I was born famous in my
Bro.
neighborhood,
And
in my city.
QB walked right into the bullshit. I mean, I
Try
can't
not to
believe
bring him
it.
up too much if he let it go. I mean, I don't know if he's still talking about it, but
She's not. She's not letting it go. And I advise
mm-hmm.
Big Nation to not support this bullshit from your leaders up to the content creator to set the stage. There's 32 comments under this shit. If it bothers you, I won't read the comments. But I do want y'all to see this.
It don't bother me like that. Not no more. You can read it. I just don't sit there and read that shit and put that shit. I got other stuff to do in life. I'm not interested in checking up to see what a bitch that don't know me got to say about me. I know me. I already know what's going on with me.
I saw it because, and this is what happens, for the record, on the record, when you're still subscribed to people, it comes up on your feed. So sometimes you can't even help but see it.
Yeah, I'm not subscribed to her. I haven't been subscribed to her for years.
Okay. Yeah, I still subscribe.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, not me. I don't watch people I don't like.
I may need to unsubscribe, but at the same time,
that's up to you.
I'm not going to because of shit like this.
You helping me with the case, so stay subscribed. Keep getting them screenshots, sending me them links so I can send it on over to get downloaded.
I dare her to go live. I dare her because you're not giving her that work. And I'm too low on the totem pole. But
I don't have no work to give her. Like, what sense does that make me that just spent 2 years in intensive therapy working on my depression just to get better, to go back to 3 years ago and argue with some bitches about what I did 3 years ago that don't even know me, don't pay no bills? That don't make no sense, baby girl. What work?
I want people to think outside the box.
Give me back my goddamn business.
Give me back my damn money for being a paid member and I'm blocked. Cash at me, Diamond Dory 007, or give me my content. Okay? Babe Nation.
You can request a refund back from YouTube and let them know that she blocked you. She's not supposed to block her members.
I didn't think so.
That's against policy.
Yeah, it is against terms of service.
That would even be considered fraudulently tricking someone into membership only to block them and not let them. Have you received any of your member benefits? No. Have you been on the Zoom calls and the different things she offers for the members? No. That's interesting.
No, ma'am. She said she blocked me on the air. She told her moderators, fuck me and block me, and I got the tape of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought about it. I said, wait a minute, I'm still a member there because my credit card does, she's getting residual income off of her members. And I happen to be one of them. I'm a member of hers and I'm a member of QB's. Okay, so I'm not blocked at QB's, I don't think, but I'm definitely blocked at hers. And that's against the law. So you're just taking my money. You're stealing from me, right? Bye, babe? Is it possible theft? Okay, because you're not returning my money.
I mean, sound like a scam. You ain't getting what she said you was gonna get. Right. You got blocked instead.
Question for the open mic: how many paying members are blocked? Okay, if you are blocked from 5Bay's platform and you are a paying member, please put in the comments. Please put in the comments because I know I'm gonna look out for me and mine. Let me get to something real quick, okay? I always tell people too. Mona calls it critical thinking. I call it just thinking. Period. Okay. The who,
I'm
what, when,
talking
why,
about
and
it
where.
and I'm going to do it. I'm talking about it because I'm tired of sitting by quietly while somebody try and drag my name through the mud. Now,
Chat.
maybe y'all got some real humble and meek personalities, but it's difficult for me being human to sit back and watch somebody lie on me consistently. It's difficult for me that every time I put up a video, I got people in my comments talking about, "Five Babe said you the dead lady. Didn't you fake your death?" Reminding me of my depression and my suicide from 3 years ago that
Wait
I
a
worked
minute.
so hard to heal from. It's difficult to still get death threats and calls to my phone after she's done a live about me. That is difficult for me to do. I can't just stay quiet. I don't want
Right.
this to happen to nobody else. I want my story to be told. I want to be loud, bold, and clear so you know what happened to me. So y'all stop it from happening. I hate to be the fucking
Exactly.
example of this shit because I swear a year from now, 2 years from now, y'all gonna be running around here talking about, no, don't dox nobody. We gonna report you. Then y'all
Okay.
gonna be doing the right thing. Do the right thing now.
And just because you feel that you won your court case with Rita, baby girl, does not mean that you're gonna win this. This is a whole different ball game. A whole
She
different
didn't win
ball
no
game.
court case. Rita just didn't
Just did
approve
exactly.
prove her case, but that she
And
was very much guilty of what she was
thank you.
accused
That's
of,
slander. Thank you. And
allegedly.
that is slander. Look at what she's writing though. Check out Mona's hit list. First of all, hello, baby nation. I'll be live later. Oh, so you plan on continuing to harass somebody and slander somebody. The who, what, when, why, and where. And then you telling your supporters. How many supporters do you have, Fabe? How many of y'all finna get up there and co-sign your lies?
Mm-hmm.
How many of y'all gonna do that? That's the question. That's what the judge want to know.
You know what's so funny though? You realize
Shit.
that in order to comment and under a video on YouTube, you have to create a channel. You can't comment even if you don't upload videos. You have a channel. When you agree to have a channel, I know a lot of y'all don't read the fine print, but you agree to the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube terms of service. That
Yeah.
means when you comment supporting bullying, everywhere you comment or engage with anything on
Oh
YouTube, you
yeah.
automatically register your IP address. Y'all don't
Mm-hmm.
realize, y'all think y'all safe even as viewers. Say some
Oh,
messed up stuff in a comment. That is also cyberbullying and harassment. You too can get
CSI.
popped.
Have you ever seen CSI Miami?
I don't think they
Have y'all
have.
ever seen a computer? I mean, y'all ever seen a crime show on TV like CSI or Law and Order? You can't be that damn stupid. You can't be found. Oh, I'm sorry. That's entertainment. No, those are based on true stories. If you didn't know that.
You want views. It reminds me of those people who want to be famous so
Fucking
bad,
that bad.
they'll do almost anything and then they end
Oh,
up messing
right.
themselves up because they trying too hard. She trying way too hard for clicks
Way
and
too
views. If you
damn
got to try that hard for clicks and views, you
hard.
have no talent.
I know you in my bushes. You stay in my bushes. That's why you feel like somebody's talking about you. No, we're really asking you to stop. I'm asking you as
Right.
a subscriber and paying member to leave my name and her name out your mouth. I have
Yes,
every
please,
right
please
to
stop.
defend
Please
myself.
stop talking about my health issues and my medical crisis online. Please stop talking about the day where I almost died online. It's humiliating, Fi Babe. It reminds me of the bad times.
And as a subscriber, it is very much bringing me down. Like I'm sad inside. I'm angry. All these emotions that I shouldn't have to be because the internet should be a safe
And
place.
you think do you know how many calls I get a day when people start to hear about a video she don't put up? I have to calm down my supporters. My
And
supporters call me crying, feeling triggered,
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna tell
feeling
y'all something.
sad.
Okay, listen to this real quick, y'all. And this is some serious shit. When you see a let's say Bill Cosby, for example. All right, Angie, Tracy, just another stupid sobby. Let me tell you something. When Bill Cosby was charged, okay, with the whole raping situation, you saw the women come out and speak. You saw that. I hope you did. But if not, I'm telling you, they came out and speak. You have a right to talk about your tragedy. You have a right to come out and speak on what happened to you. Okay? Because obviously, even though you're innocent until proven guilty, you have the right to discuss it. That's normalcy. This is not slander, what we're doing. This is not defamation, what we're doing. This is Mona talking
responding
about
to being cyber stalked and harassed and
there
trying
you
to
go.
urge her to quit and
Right.
trying to urge the subscribers to not engage in those illegal activities.
She has a right to speak
So
out.
when I go to court and the judge say, well, what did you do to get this to stop? Well, Your Honor, I put up a cease and desist. I made a video asking her to stop. I
Yes.
proved that the incident was real by putting out my discharge, my medical paperwork. I did all that.
Because
I proved it all a lie.
all you have, Mona, make no mistake about it. Let me put myself to the front real quick. Real quick. Hold on. Let me take this down. I'm going to say something that's going to blow the roof off this entire thing. All Mona Simone ATL has to combat this woman that is victimizing her is her voice. That's all she has.
Because YouTube don't care, clearly.
So because YouTube doesn't care, Google doesn't care, and they don't care. So
they don't care about their own policy.
I wish you would go back and forth talking about someone. She mentioned me. She wants this work. No, she has a right to speak. You do not have the right to defame. Period. You can. That will not hold up in any court in the United States of America. It's a clear-cut case. It's a W. It's a win. It's stupid. And we're asking you again to freaking stop it. It's bothering me as a subscriber to see this woman that I care about being harassed, defamed, slandered, and gang stalked and cyberbullied to this degree where you can't even understand. You can't understand.
Yeah, and Blondie, if you do create a channel, do not associate, do not even talk about nobody that's doing this beefing and stuff. Like on your channel, when you log in, create a fresh new one. Don't use the one that's been watching the videos in the beefing algorithm. That way it'll put you in an entirely new algorithm. Create an entirely new channel and only watch the videos that pertain to what you're talking about. Don't watch nothing from the beef sector on your new channels, or to get caught in that algorithm, and people who watch beefing videos will see your videos too. Avoid that sector altogether.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring up our poll next.
And then people talk about people calling the police. Oh, you calling the police? What should I do? Should I go beat her up? Should I go hurt her? No, exactly. I did. Y'all will be talking about Mona crazy. She went and beat that girl up just for talking. No, I'm not doing that.
And how you bullying somebody with a history of mental illness, calling them she's a whole nut? You actually put that shit on your right then and there. You actually put that shit. You're badgering and harassing somebody with mental health issues. Y'all not mad about this.
Like lifelong. And I know a lot of people in the beef sector are suffering from their own mental health issues.
Babe Nation is not going to be behind her. Oh, they may be wishing her a victory, but wait, if she gets found guilty,
good. Thank you, Blondie. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to me at Mona Simone ATL on YouTube and Instagram.
I'm coming in.
When you take that off the screen, put our name on the bottom. Put our name on the bottom for me so they can see it.
For the sake of time, I want y'all to see this poll real quick. It's good to see how people voted. And yes, grown women with kids is very sickening. Very sickening. Let me go in here and pull this out real quick. This is I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. People are understanding the assignment. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would even be so bold to say that I'm lying. You do realize they're accusing me of making a hoax, creating a hoax, and faking my death, right? You do realize that I was actually in the hospital due to a medical crisis at my own hands. You do realize that I didn't tell y'all or nobody else from the internet what was going on with me. You do realize that they doxed my medical information, snooping around on my relatives' pages, and overheard a conversation that was not amongst content creators that they were not supposed to hear. And they ran to YouTube and told y'all and created this whole thing. So when y'all bring up stuff like the call with Trees, none of that matters because I never created a hoax. I was in a hospital giving up my shoestrings. That's what I was. I was not on the internet creating a hoax. And if you think that I created a hoax, find the video. All I did was go to the hospital. The rest of that ain't nobody business. That's between me and my family. But because they've harassed me and forced my hand, I had to let the people know that yes, I was in the hospital. Yes, I attempted to end my life. Yes, I'm going through a very dark time at that time, 3 years ago. I did all that. They said it wasn't true. I just put up the video again upon my return when people start trying to bring up the rumor again, namely this girl, Shalina. I showed all my discharge paperwork. They said that was fake too. I showed my degrees. They said, oh, she lying about this and that. They said that was fake too. Like, at what point do you wake up and realize that this chick's only argument is that's fake, you're a liar? That's crazy. I don't understand why anybody would believe that. And even if you believed it was true, let's say you wasn't sure, why would you participate in somebody doxing and attacking a person that's not even messing with them?
And look, let me show you the
All the
code.
bad people in the world, all the pedophiles and rapists and all
Okay.
the people in the world, you attacking the nerdy girl on the internet?
It
Really?
has a nerve to call her somebody a whole nut. Y'all think this shit's funny. Wait 1 second, Mona, please. Let me introduce Exhibit A again. She posted something and didn't even read her own goddamn post. Did you read? Because reading is fundamental. Okay? Reading is fundamental. Period.
And the main thing is she's trying to say that I said her name was not on this list. I was not referring to a list 3 years ago, dummy. I was referring to the people that I were going to sue. I never showed that list to anybody.
So why don't you feel as though, why you don't feel, babe, check I'm on the hit list. These are all the people that she said her attorney is going to shut down their YouTube channel. Do you feel?
Not this, hold on. Not
wait, let me ask this question.
Oh, okay. That's what she said?
Yes, that's what she said. She's a whole nut.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel, babe, that what y'all done to this woman, you don't have the right, she doesn't have the right to call her attorney to ask y'all to stop? Y'all won't stop. Google hasn't made you. Oh, now as of yet. Let me get this out. Google has not done anything. Okay? If Cardi B had to take Tasha K to court.
It took Cardi B 3 years.
Okay, what do you think? Are you that stupid? You must clearly be that damn dumb. So where's the hit list of her asking y'all to stop? Why won't you stop is the question the judge is going to ask you. And guess what else? You are getting paid to harass and bully somebody. You're getting clicks and views from Google. And you also getting super chats and cash apps. So you paying. People are paying you. I mean, I'm that adamant about this, y'all.
And that's disgusting.
All right,
I got more respect for prostitutes.
Let's move into this.
For sex workers.
Here's the
which
poll.
I have respect for them anyway. I'm pro-ho, but
sorry about this, Brooke. I gotta put my polls up. Is the beef sector drama worth getting a lawsuit slapped on you for cyber harassment, cyberbullying, and defamation of character? 20% of people. That's wow. That's a huge number. Yes,
those are sarcasm. That was sarcasm because you put "I'm an idiot," so I'm sure they were being sarcastic. Like, yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
And then 12% say, "Hell yes, I'm stupid to risk my livelihood and go broke." Insert Five Babe and Babe Nation in that 12%.
What you say, Five Babe? What you say about Five Babe and Damnation?
They're stupid to risk their livelihood and go broke. Do you realize that when you win this case, it's a high probability that you are going to win? I'm betting on you.
That's a given. Okay. And not only that, I would like to see YouTube change their policy to put a stop to this cyberbullying by banning people who abuse this platform by creating detriment to other people and in other people's lives.
Correct.
They need to start banning folks. Ban your whole Google account.
And I know, Brooke, and this is the thing, she's doing it for views. She's harassing and defaming for views. That's why I said, when you want to be counted so damn bad. Okay? I did this poll on purpose. Checkmate. Checkmate. Don't you ever think you can outsmart me. No, Mona's not making a fool of me. Okay, I vetted it individually. You don't know who I know.
Me and my Mona.
You have no
Hey,
exactly. Where is the evidence that is fake?
Mona making a fool of you. No, she's making a fool of y'all.
Yep.
Where's the proof that any of what happened to me was fake? They don't have that because it doesn't exist. Where's the video of me creating a hoax? Now, come on now, don't be stupid your whole life.
Don't
I'm
be
the girl
dumb.
that perpetuates critical thinking. Think outside the box here. Where's the proof that it was a hoax?
Thank you.
When did I come live and say, "Oh y'all, I feel kind of," and fall down and then end the live so y'all can go crazy? I didn't do that
And
to
then
y'all.
ran with that
Where's
damn
your angst?
story.
You should be mad at the people telling you the lies because they're the ones that's playing on your emotions.
And
Now
I
you
didn't hear
might
you.
not be woman or man enough to admit now that you're playing the fool, but at least
Mhm.
when you get off this live and you go look yourself in the mirror, you gotta admit, damn, I'm stupid for this one.
Can I
Okay.
jump in real quick, ladies?
Go ahead, bro. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
what's up,
Hey,
bro?
hey, bro.
Oh, hi my Mona, hi my Dory. Shout out to
Hi.
you, the big queen.
Threesome.
Queen, why you not up here, Queen? This is
Wait,
3
how you fly? How you
Sigma.
said she coming back?
Why you ain't up
I
here,
would like to
girl?
hear.
Okay, work.
I would like to hear from How Do You Fly. Come on, love, and y'all go ahead. You got the floor. You
All
got the
right, so
microphone, man.
real quick, Angie had
Mm-hmm.
asked a question. Whenever if you taking other topics, I don't mind
Mm-hmm.
answering that question, but I'm not going to jump from topic. So my love, if Dory wants to, wants me to answer it
What was
later
the
on,
question? What
finish.
was the question?
She said, "Love you, love and Brooke. Why y'all queens fighting?" So I wanted to tell her what happened, but I don't want to switch the narrative because I wanted to
Yeah, Lovely
kind of
Love was feeling bad
comment
about
about
the
what I'm
argument
saying.
this morning too. Did you catch the live this morning? She said she was going to
No,
delete the stuff.
I just caught the one where she basically attacked my skin color. She didn't care. She talked about everything that other people have said about me to which she knows not true. And it's just so much like it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm laughing at it now because I'm gonna put how I feel now. Even when I did try to ignore it because I thought that you were a decent person. So now it's on. I guess I'm not really pressed, you know. This is how I troll. I troll with your speed. If let's say today, tomorrow, you don't say nothing else about me, you don't try to come at me, I ain't gonna come at you. But if you
Okay.
trying to come, I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna give you that same energy you giving me. That's how I like to
Okay.
troll people. Okay.
I know that.
Um,
Right, but
yeah, but what I wanted to say in reference to this particular situation is I need for y'all to really look at what has been happening since January, at least in the beat
mm,
sector, right? Number
mm.
one, Dory and Mona has been trending at least for the last 4 months. Am I right or am I
Hmm.
wrong?
Right. Ever
Right.
since I came back, I left trending, came back trending again.
Whether
Mhm.
it's us being over on the spaceship, enjoying ourselves, and
Right.
going at it, going back and forth, just having a good goddamn time. For a good goddamn time now, nobody's speaking about her. And I don't care. She can say whatever she want about me. I
I
don't care
told you,
because
Mo.
all she's
Mm-hmm.
doing is making me get more numbers. She
Mm.
can't
Right.
mess with nobody. And I'm gonna give you top 3 people. No, 4. No, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, maybe even 6. That now
Mm-hmm.
she used to overtop these numbers last year. She used to kill it.
Yeah, she
She
Right.
can
can
follow.
barely
Right.
get 400 to 500 in her chat now. She's trying to compete
What?
with Pizarro. Hold on.
Mm.
She's trying to compete with Pizarro. Can't. She's trying to even compete with Brianna. Brianna can't.
She
Like, she
can't.
can't do that. Jay
She damn
Russell
sure can't
Mm.
can't.
compete with Mazara.
She
She
don't
can't.
realize people
What
getting
I'm
tired of that
saying
shit of her talking
Yeah,
shit because her
did,
drag
did
sucks.
I not tell you? It's
exactly.
elementary. I told y'all that shit. I'm the first one that came out and said her reads are elementary as fuck.
But
Period.
she's
They
picking with
boring.
Mona because she wants somebody to speak about her. Think about it.
They said some
This
old
whole
Tom
entire
and Jerry
weekend,
ass reads. Sesame
this
Street.
whole weekend, this
Mm.
whole
Mm-hmm.
weekend, nobody talked about her. Last weekend, nobody talked about her. The weekend
And
before
who
that,
is talking about
nobody
her but
talked
me
about her.
responding to her? Is
Nobody.
anybody right? Okay.
That's the point,
Yeah.
and that's why I was great. I had to cook my
I
oldest
would
son
be
some Chinese
embarrassed to support
food.
somebody like that who was so
Girl,
foolish and clearly desperate. Like I wouldn't want my name to be seen in that chat. I can't do it. A fool following a
okay.
fool, because smart
Yeah,
people don't follow fools.
yeah.
Let me say
And not just
something.
that, it's like I can see it,
Go
and
ahead.
I'm a content creator. But when I come into you all's camps and I come
Mhm.
into you all's, I am a subby when I come here. Okay.
Mhm.
So I listen. I'm a very good listener. I watch. Nobody has
Mhm.
talked about her. And even when she did the little thing where she had came and said that the case had got dropped. I think we only talked about that for what, a day or two.
Mm.
That was it.
Okay.
And then it was
So
some
she's an
other stuff.
attention
Told
seeker.
you, yeah, she's a
Yeah.
attention seeker. Why she gonna come out? I'm gonna tell you what she fixing to do.
Sound
She
like she got daddy
come out. I
issues.
got to hear
That's
y'all.
sad.
She gonna come out here
Yep.
She got the
You're right,
think
Angie. It
that
was.
in her mind, she think we. Wait, I got a secret to tell.
Let me hit the
I
mute.
got a secret, y'all. Y'all listening real quick.
Yeah,
Don't
we
say
listen.
nothing to nobody. Don't say nothing, Angie. TRG. Okay. Guess what? She think you're beefing with her, Mona.
But she got to be out her mind. At
In
no
her
point did I
mind,
even argue
she
back
thinks
with
you're
her,
beefing
cuss
with
her
her
out.
because someone is talking about everybody that is cyberbullied you. We're talking about cyberbullying, ma'am. Nobody beefing with you.
All
So
right.
you're gonna look stupid as hell coming out there to your supporters. Why are you making your supporters look bad?
Yeah, a
Why?
former military person. Now, I have
Okay.
a high respect for people who did time in the military. That ain't a good look. You claim to be Christian and you out here attacking the depressed girl over her own suicide attempt that y'all drug through the mud on the internet. I like to
Oh,
see you
it
explain
gets
that
worse.
in a court of law to a judge.
I'm on that. It gets worse because listen to this. She said, beefing with James brought me numbers. And then
Hmm.
she tied, I got the clip, okay, of her
I
video.
got some numbers for a
Of
5 to
video.
10.
Okay. You know what, Mona? You're well within your rights. I can't even laugh because I'm going to tell you like this. 5A, you're not finna gonna keep on starting. I'm telling you, I'm a paying member. I don't have no. I've come out here and I've spoken on your behalf. I've come out here when they did your daughter on with Tracy saying you're gonna put your child on Craigslist. I stuck up for you. So it's getting to the point where I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable at the amount of attention that's negative that you put on myself and more and Simone to the point where I've asked you to leave it alone and to stop it. So make your next move your best move because we're not beefing with you. We're not beefing. And you want the smoke, but guess what? We don't even have a fire, okay, to burn nothing down. The courthouse has it though.
There is nothing there. First of all, there is
Mm,
nothing in my old videos that's gonna help prove y'all right because I actually been going through all my old videos
okay.
because I'm gonna need them. And you'll see them in court in every video. You hear me because I was in a lot of pain during that time. I sound weak, my voice doesn't sound as strong, and you literally hear me. I don't know why these people keep messing with me. Fuck y'all, leave me alone. Yeah, a couple of times I got downright irate when YouTube didn't have my back and these people were doxing me, but I was
Mm,
well within my right. I wasn't never I hear dragging bitches and antagonizing bitches. I was cussing bitches back out, defending myself after they made several videos. And I say that in every
mm,
one of them. They done made
okay.
all these videos about me. Girl, what did you think you trying to prove?
Mm,
Nothing. I'm
y'all
not
come
the liar. If there is anybody you think I started with and antagonized, go get them. Say their name in the chat.
right.
Who I started with. And I can stand on that because I didn't start with nobody from Tasha K and the rest of the millions jumped on in. I
Okay.
never singled nobody because that's not what I do. That's not my MO. That's not how I move.
Y'all
I
come through.
support my community. I encourage sisterhood. I don't come on the internet to beef. I come on the internet to educate.
Okay. Mona, do you want to take this poll? This is on topic. We're gonna talk about this. Have you noticed that I'm good at peeping game of content creators who want to be down so bad that they go live just to talk about me and my friends?
All right, so Dory,
Facts.
can I?
Yeah.
All right, so Dory, because all right,
Yeah.
let me get my disclaimer first because I gotta give a disclaimer because I don't want people to be thinking I'm being smart. And if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and I just need you for
That's
like
all.
if you can give me criticism, I need to be able to give you some criticism, right? If when
Yes.
you're in the beef sector, you know what it gives, right? So if somebody is in here dragging you, we gotta drag them back. Now, unless they are doing things like doxing or And even with I don't condone the dragging the kids. I have zero times with it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Me, her. It was even to a point where yesterday somebody commented on my community wall and they referenced me and they referenced Rita. And they reference my son and they reference Rita's son. Baby, listen, I don't give a fuck how much I drag Rita. I don't care how much I feel like I hate her. You will not disrespect my goddamn platform by speaking on my son nor hers. You motherfuckers got me fucked up. Because it ain't got shit to do with our children. Period.
Okay. No, I agree.
My thing with you is stop trying to say you're gonna sue people because we in the beef sector. If you was in a different another kind of sector where you wasn't beefing with them back or you ain't saying
you mean like me? You mean like me? You mean like me? Because you know I'm from the black nerd sector, right?
Yes, like you.
Right.
Because what Dory does is, Dory, you motherfucking drag, bitch. Don't sit up here and act like you don't be dragging. Because
but you know what though, Brooke? In fairness to drag, don't get me wrong. It's not the dragging that we're talking about. It's the illegal activity.
Right.
It's I can take a drag. You can talk all the shit you want to, baby. I'm fine. Shawty thick as fuck. I look good. I don't have nothing. You can talk about my teeth. In case you ain't stalked well enough, I got them fixed. I don't even know what you're talking about no more.
I don't mind that, bro. But you know,
so I don't mind the dragging, but the doxing and the defaming my character, that's a bit much.
Right. Shit like this is going too far. And they be the first one. Let me answer Brooke back. They be the first ones to start crying. Okay. See, Five Babies hype off for that quote unquote win with Rita. Just because you won one case because Rita didn't show up, baby girl, don't mean you go win the other one. Just like some statement of charge. Hold on.
Dory, that's not why she won, Dory. I know you don't like Five Babies. I don't like that whole either. That ain't why she won.
Okay, baby. Let me finish my thought though. What I'm stating here is this. This is not dragging. And also, Brooke, I'll tell you something. To answer your question or to address what you said. I finally realized in my mind, because of my comment section, that this shit is not real. People are way too invested. I get up off of here. I go do my hair. I talk on the phone. I call my mother. I clean my house. I go shopping. I go to the mall. I don't think about Five Baby and getting in her comments. The only reason why so it's not real to me anymore. I cannot go backward anymore. The epiphany has occurred, Brooke. I get what you're saying.
Can I be completely transparent too? I don't want people thinking that, I'm talking about this to get subscribers or to drag her or anything. I'm talking about this to continue to make record for when I take her to court. To be completely transparent, that's it. Every time I respond, I got that in mind. And I'm still asking her time and time again to leave me alone. And every time she responds, she's responding to what's going to be played in court.
Got it.
Her videos. So when she told a judge, when she said she gonna take me to court, fuck a judge, something about that. I ain't gonna stop. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop me. Okay, we'll see.
Okay. No, and then she did say, and see, she off a hype because she off a hype because check this out, at that Christmas party that she had. Okay, when we met Buddy here and all the people, she showed in her apartment. She showed QB the restraining order. How do I know? Because he called me the next day. Okay,
how she got a restraining order against somebody and she need a restraining order against her?
Right. So she went and got a restraining order against VS. QB called me. He said, he called me Dory. He said, Dory, I saw the restraining order. Now, where's the lie at Five Babe? You know damn well you showed QB that restraining order from VS. He was just so shocked. I remember like it's yesterday. I can swear to God. And also I can promise you, I can testify to that. Okay, let's see who's lying. All right, since I'm lying.
Can I ask a question?
Calling me a liar. Huh? I know which way they took. They took the damn right. QB drove that night.
Oh my God. Look. How long ago was that post, Mona? That list. How long ago was that?
Sorry, 3 years ago.
Not gonna wood 3 years ago. Okay. Ain't no way hell. Somebody has listened to
Did you just hear my silence? That's why I asked you that. Because you just heard my silence like you said 3 years ago.
Right, 3 years ago. Mm-hmm.
She
2019.
This show, Mona,
I can't turn off the mute yet, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm washing my hands.
It took her, she had to go find this list. She had to query.
Somebody probably sent it to her. Somebody that want to go. They want to see her go to jail. I'm convinced they're not really her fans.
Yeah,
they want to see her go to jail. They want to see this shit go down. They want to see the train wreck.
Read the bottom of her post. Check out Mona's hit list. These are all the people that she said her attorney.
No, that looks like a text message or something that somebody sent her telling her that I said that I was going to send this list to my attorneys. And I probably did say I could forward the list to my attorneys. But then because she came live and twisted the lie to tell another lie. That's what she do. She tell a lie to tell another lie. The girl ain't got the truth in her.
How she gonna
Yeah.
Okay, cause see, what's gonna happen is she's already popped, right? But this particular, wherever this post was, do you know where this is so that you can upload?
That's from actually a video. That's it. No, don't say it. I already know where you're going, Brooke. Don't say it. Don't give no heads up. I know what you're saying.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. A property.
Okay, I'm gonna take this off the screen. Let me get through my polls so we can just talk real quick. Okay, so we did this one. Y'all, we are doing so good. Hold on, let me move the comment. Let me work this machine. Shake that thing. Okay, what's up, Lovely Love? Don't cut me. Now, let me get to my polls now.
Wait, is Lovely feeling better?
No, this me. I felt good, baby.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Feel good, bud? All right, I'm gonna go look at your wall. Hold on a second. Okay, is the B-sector drama worth getting a lawsuit slapped on you for cyber harassment, cyberbullying, and defamation of character? Yes, I'm an idiot who doesn't know the law. 20%. Hell yes, I'm stupid to risk my livelihood and go broke. And number 3, hell no, I worked too hard to make such a stupid mistake. 68% recognizes that they should watch what they say and they're educated.
And it sounds like she only got the 40% in her lives because then you say her views dropped.
Girl, yes. So the 20%, no 20%. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, 20. Actually, no. Actually, 30%. That must be all Babe Nation. Okay. Have you noticed I'm good at peeping game? Blah 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 blah. Right. Okay. To talk about me and my friends, 72% say no. You stay quiet, but still peep that game. Oh, I saw this coming a mile away, Mona. I'm not surprised. Okay. And look,
I actually gave her more benefit of the doubt. I thought after I had told her the first time, I'm not going to go through what I went through 3 years ago, and I'm not going to be arguing back and forth with y'all. I'm going to refer it for litigation. I thought she took the hint and was like, "Oh, let me not mess with that. That ain't worth it." No, somebody must have gotten her head, put a battery in the back. She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. You got me fucked up. On my salary, I'm finna do it. I promise you that.
Before I get into this poll. See you later, Babe Nation. Y'all go ahead on over there. We're going to stay right here and finish our conversation. Y'all come back now. Yeah? Y'all come back now. All right?
I guess she done got tired of listening and done went live.
Girl, she got tired of listening. Checkmate, Babe Nation. You always play chess, not checkers. So go on over there and slander and fade some more. Because I don't have any faith that you will not. We're asking you to stop it. I'm asking.
Let me go get that link so I can have it download and while she's talking. Hold on.
That part. Okay. So please, is it safe to say that some CCs purposely select another CC to beef with because they need to shine? Bruh.
Absolutely.
And look at that, 95%. Only 5% said no, they really are mad. So this woman in 95% said, yes, it's worldly and childish to get views. Peep game. Now, you notice the emojis I use, right? She does not own those emojis. It's a globe and it's a baby. I said, yes, it's worldly and also childish. And those are the two emojis for those words, worldly and childish, to get views. Peep game. So in other words, I'm not slandering her. I'm not even talking about her. I'm using two emojis. Do you understand where I'm going with this? So if she goes on her channel and talk about my polls, who said they're applicable to you? And a poll is for everybody to take. She's not blocked on my channel. She's not blocked on my channel at all. You all peep game, clearly. So we're going to see. Because nobody's beefing with her, y'all. Let me go back to my comment. Brooke, you have anything to add? I'm staying right here. I'm not going to watch her.
Yeah, I was hoping that Lovely Love
Live.
um
It's still going up.
came back
It's
up
still,
or came up here, even though she,
please share the video.
you
Where
hear
Lovely
me?
Love go?
I don't know. That's why I was hoping that she was gonna
Yeah, I
stay
was
up
hoping.
here
Yeah,
because
Lovely Love come through. I hope you ain't leave to go watch that, to watch a Banshee play herself, girl. Ain't nobody finna go over there and look at her. I'm gonna stay right here. She can't help but go live. She can't help herself. I will be listening in. Okay.
but that's the way how you kill people because again, what she does
Yeah,
and
please don't write
everybody
in my
sees
chat.
it.
Please don't do this anymore. Okay. Especially, thank
I
you very
think that
much.
was after you had already said she went live.
Oh, I've been getting on her case
You
lately.
late in the
Let
comments.
her pass out. She been a cuss me. She gonna cuss me.
I was and I
Why
wasn't
me
telling you,
and the button heads today?
Queen.
It's my
She
fault.
probably at work, but
Okay,
I
here you go.
wasn't
I know
telling you to
you know
go look
I
at
adore
my
her, right?
community
You know
wall.
I adore
I was
her.
telling Lovey
I
Love to
know.
go look
Yeah,
at
I
my
had got. Hey,
community.
Queen, I got a text that she was going. Go ahead. I'm not talking. Let me go ahead. Go ahead. Do that.
Oh, I'm here. Brooke, you got something to say to me? I supposed to get
Girl,
this
I
what?
told you already. I said go look at my community wall. Ain't nobody got
Go
time for
look
you
at
to
my
sit there and be looking
community
out this little
wall.
thing.
Go look at
Listen,
it,
it doesn't
lovelies.
matter. You look like James Brown. You look like
I
Seal. You
sure
look like
do.
all these
I
men
sure
with a
do.
man
With
in the
all that
face.
money.
Right,
I sure
exactly. You ain't
do.
got no
But you a
money.
look,
You just
you a
think you was
sneaky
girl.
snake rat.
How? Tell
So,
me how. Tell me
what part
how.
did I miss?
How? I'll wait. I'll
Brooke,
be quiet while you tell me how.
Brooke, I got a
I ain't even
question.
gotta wait.
What are
They
your
gonna show it on YouTube. I ain't
I got
gotta do
I
that.
got a
No,
They already
no.
showing it.
What you
They're
mad
already
was
telling
you
it,
mad
girl.
I got
because
a
I read you.
question.
You mad because I read the fuck out of you yesterday. You tried to get something going that had already been resolved, and that was between me
No,
and
it wasn't
Brianna. And
resolved
yes, you
because you
did.
know what?
Yes, you did.
You
It was
thought it was
resolved,
resolved
bitch.
in
Why
your
the fuck
head.
would I say
No,
something about
I was
them?
off
I don't have no
here a
reason
couple of
to.
days, and
I
when I
was
came
talking about
back,
my own
yeah,
fat
I
ass.
addressed
And
it when I
everybody
want to
knows that
address
who
it,
was
not
in
when
there.
Brooke
You're
want to
mad.
address
And
it.
that's why you
I'm
getting dragged from content creator
I'm
to
mad at what
content
I girl,
creator.
you could
Because
drag
you's
me
a
from here to
messy
here.
old ass
And guess
bitch.
what? Just
That's
like
why.
you drag
You
me,
are
I
a
can
messy
drag your
motherfucker.
ugly
You
ass
I
too,
listen,
bitch.
ho. You can
I
drag
can
me whatever
drag you
you
too,
want,
love.
but not in a day past Sunday, ho, that you would ever think
Ooh,
that you can look better than me.
No, you
Because
be
I
up
ooh.
take
in
all
chats and
my
doing
motherfucking
slick
teeth out of
talking.
my mouth and still look better than you.
What happened? What happened?
Right.
What?
What?
I
Please tip
don't
the
know
host.
why are we beefing.
Please tip the host.
We was just
Please
okay like
tip
2 days
host.
ago. Like what happened?
Because she's a phony, whack ass bitch. First of all, she
But
got
Brooke,
What
mad
you
you just
say?
because
say
I
she's
made Freddie a
phony.
mod, right? I asked Freddie if he could be my mod. Number one, I never knew that Freddie modded for her. I asked Freddie that
Girl,
2
I
weeks
ain't even
ago.
about no
Freddie
goddamn
been
mall.
my
You know
fucking mod.
goddamn well it's
What are
not
you
about that.
talking about?
This bitch is
Freddie has been
delusional.
my mod for some time
No,
now.
he was
But
my
yet,
mom first,
I
bitch.
don't
And
know.
you know what?
Listen, at
It
the end of the day,
doesn't
I
matter,
don't give
bitch,
a
because
fuck,
everybody in
bitch.
your chat
And you
is
know
your
what I told
goddamn
my
mod.
moderators? Excuse me. Do you
You
know what I told my moderators? I told my moderators I'm not
excuse
beefing,
me,
and
you
they should not feel no kind
never
of way about going and nobody who I'm arguing or
girl,
beefing with
fuck you
because
and your
I don't look
goddamn
at them
moderator.
like
Well,
that.
I like a couple
You
of the
mad?
hoes. I don't even know
What
why
you
they
mad
deal
for?
with your stupid
Why you
ass.
mad? We don't know why nobody deals with
Girl,
you,
I am
girl.
not
Fuck
mad.
out of here.
I'm not
Fuck out
mad.
of
You
here,
know
bitch.
what?
You
I'm
are the
celebrating,
prime
bitch.
example.
I
You're the
am
prime example of
celebrating.
a
You
flip
mad
flopping,
because I
mindless
showed your
ass
true colors,
hoe.
bitch.
That's
I
what
can't
you
go
are.
no goddamn
That
low.
is what
I
you are.
cannot go
That
no
is what
low,
you
right,
are,
bitch?
bitch.
Right?
You're
Lovely,
mad.
what
Wait a
is your
minute.
true
Wait a
You're
minute.
color?
mad
Load
because
it
I
up.
don't have
Load
to
it
go
up.
low.
Load
I
it
can
up.
stick
Load it
with
up.
you.
Load it up.
I
Guess
don't have
what?
to go
Bitch,
low.
I
I
didn't have
can
no
go
light on
stupid.
and I had
Go
chemicals on my face,
I don't have to
bitch.
say
And if
nothing
anybody go
else.
look down my
I don't give a
timeline, they
fuck.
didn't see my
And
motherfucking
and
face, bitch.
and
I ain't got
still
no
cussing,
filter,
ho.
no
And
makeup,
it's still
nothing.
ugly like
Never.
Nestle Crunch, ho.
Bitch, you look
And you
like a
still got
filter
spots
asshole.
like your fucking Oreo cake, ho.
Girl,
Anywho,
you can argue
whatever
with your
come for me,
motherfucking
bitch.
self.
Don't come for me. Cause when you
Well,
come for
well,
me,
bitch,
I'm gonna comfort you
ain't
back,
nobody
bitch.
never come for
It
you,
is not
right?
my
Wait a
fault.
minute, you ain't
It's
never
not my
came for
fault.
nobody else. Didn't you
It's
just
not my
talk?
fault.
Didn't you just
Absolutely
talk
I
about
did.
Brianna the other
I
day?
did not.
Did
No,
you
I
just
did
talk
not.
about Brianna the other
No, the
day
fuck I
and
did
got
not.
caught?
No, I did
Your
not.
dumb
Where?
ass got caught. I
Where?
said, bitch, what?
Where? Where? Again,
She'll,
that's how you're a
she'll
slow
show it.
bucket ass bitch.
She's
You're
gonna show
slow.
it, bitch.
Show it then.
What?
Cause I have not
Girl,
said not
I
one
don't even got.
word
I don't don't have to
Hold on,
grow on
hold
this
on, let me
motherfucker
wait.
because I
So
don't give
what
a
is you
fuck,
talking about?
bitch.
Something
No,
is wrong with
I'm
you.
talking to you.
No, you
No,
ain't
it's something
talking to
wrong with
me.
your dumb
I
ass.
don't understand drunk
It's something
language,
wrong with
ho.
your
You ain't
motherfucking dumb
talking to
ass,
me.
bitch.
You ain't
I ain't
talking to
trying to
me.
do a
You ain't
brand
talking to
and
me.
this and
You
that, bitch.
ain't
I ain't trying to
talking
do
to
but number
me.
love, bitch,
You're mad.
and don't give a
You're
fuck.
mad. You're mad. Why are
How
you
about
mad?
that,
Why are you mad?
girl?
Why are you mad? I just want to know why
Nah,
you're mad.
you mad. You
You don't
should
have
be
a reason
mad
to
at
be
your
mad.
goddamn
You should be
stomach and
glad.
body when you get in the
Oh,
shower,
and
hoe.
you should be
Everything
mad
Hey,
because
drops
I'm
down
gonna
like
be
you
right
have
Panama
back.
on
I'm
mask.
doing
titties
something that
hang
keeps
down. You
interfering. I'm gonna
have
drop
the
down, but I'll
rain
be right
tank
back.
Okay,
titties
I'll be
with a
quiet.
flat
Go,
ass
Sanity.
butt
Go
and
say
a
what you
big
want to
ass
say.
beer belly hoe. That's what you
All
have.
I'm saying
So I'm gonna
is,
need you to
y'all,
embrace
we was
yourself.
just cool like a couple days ago.
Cause she a
So for
phony
all
ass
this to start
bitch.
up, but she
She
already told
phony
you
as
she was
shit.
gonna do this. So I'm
Exactly. And that's why I gave her the work. I give her work on my community wall. A hoe to look like James Brown mixed with Seal, mixed with motherfucker Joanna Man, aka Wesley Sipes, could never come from me, hoe. Never in a million years,
Well, I
bitch.
don't have to
Go
when
to
you
the
look
gym
like a
and build a
goddamn
body.
snake in a rat,
Go build
bitch.
a
I don't have
body.
to.
Go build a
I do
body
not have
before you
to.
even try to say anything. You
Well,
call
you
me
know
fat
what?
and
My
ugly.
body look
I
better
got a
than yours,
whole
and I'm
state.
52 and
You
you
lie. You
40.
a lie.
Bitch, you
You's a
look damn
lie.
near my goddamn
Girl,
age, hoe.
girl, you is a
Girl, you
lie.
better watch your
Girl, you
words
need to
carefully.
stop.
Watch
You need
them,
to
bitch.
stop, girl.
Bitch,
Hold on,
you
let me
know
go
what? I
brush
got
my
12
teeth
years
on
on
here.
you.
I can
12
go ahead and
years, you
pull
come
up this.
holler at
I'm
me,
gonna get
hoe.
this.
And
Let
I'm
me
going to
get
look
on
uglier
here.
about 12 years from now. Keep talking, bitch. So why is I mad?
No, my bad. What's that other one called? The Wesley Snipe played? Wong
I
Fung
don't
Tung. What's
know.
his name?
But
Wong Fung Tung.
evidently his body and his goddamn face called a cute motherfucking nigga and young bitch. You got a fat,
Oh my
lazy motherfucker
God,
sitting up
you
there
so
calling
bad.
my goddamn
Oh,
husband
now you
lazy,
want
you
to hit
dumb
though
bitch.
because you
I've been
can't
with
fuck
my
with my
husband
husband.
over
Is that
13
what
years,
it
bitch.
is? Are you
Girl,
mad? Are you
nah,
mad?
you
Are you
mad,
mad?
bitch.
So now you want to add
I don't
extra
know.
people in
Take
that
them
fight.
caps
You
out
want
your
to add extra
motherfucking
people
top
in there.
mouth, bitch. Show me
Bitch,
some
they don't
guns,
come off.
hoe.
They don't
Show
come
me some
off. They are
guns.
permanent. But you can take that
Girl, you
missing
see
teeth
me and
out
them
and put it on
motherfuckers
a
in your
pound,
goddamn
bitch.
gun. Girl, well, smile, bitch, because they
You
go.
are
I was
so
good.
mad.
I'll be
You're
teasing
mad.
like a motherfucker if I had gold in my goddamn mouth, you stupid
Hold on.
bitch.
No. You don't
Because
have
you
to be
know
mad.
that shit gonna fall the fuck out. That's why.
You
Your
mad?
shit
What you mad
rotten than a
for?
motherfucker
You
up in
do
that
not have to.
bitch.
You do not have to be mad
Girl,
because you have
gonna
a
say what you
rotten
gotta say.
crotch.
Hold on a second.
Sorry,
Hold
girl.
on. Hold on. Let me say something to this simple-minded bitch. Didn't nobody delete their videos? Mona left and she put her videos on private. See, that's how lies get started. Five babe. You clearly see she put an old video up from 3 years ago today. How the fuck did she? You's a dumb bitch.
Well,
Think I'm
don't.
done with you. I'm not done with you. But y'all arguing. I just want to let this bitch know something. Okay?
I'm good with it. I ain't finna argue with
Go
this
ahead,
lady.
y'all. Go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
look at my community wall. Brooke is not an ugly lady.
Go
I'm
look
not gonna.
at her community wall, and then once you finish, go
You
If
look
like
at
that's all you
mine.
got for me, baby,
No,
go
I got
look at
some
my
more.
community wall.
I
Keep
got
going
some more
down, bitch.
coming.
While you
I
keep
got
on
some more
fucking
coming.
sucking up
I
and
got
kissing
some more
up
coming.
bitches, motherfucking
I got
ass,
some more
bitch.
coming.
I
I
showed you
got
in
some more
1 week
coming.
how
I
you
got
could
some
make
more
some
coming.
motherfucking
Girl,
money, you
you can't show
stupid
me
bitch.
nothing because I don't have to open up my
You
legs
ain't
how
for
showing
can
you
she
nobody
make
to
shit,
money,
do
lovely
things.
love?
So you got
How
me
do
messed
how
up.
huh?
can she make money?
Girl, she better go
See.
do that lip shit, bitch. I ain't telling her to go sell that pussy. I used to do that back in the days to raise my goddamn what. I did it 1 year to raise my kids when my kid's father went to prison. I was lost. I did that when I was 25 years old. Bitch, I'm 52. I can't sell pussy, but I do know how to drive, bitch. And you know why you motherfuckers up here arguing and shit? I posted on my community wall. I'm finna take it down, though. I
hold
posted
on.
up there what
And
you
I'll be
can make
hold
in a
that thought.
motherfucking
Hey,
week.
five babe. Hey, five babe. Did you or did you not tell people that I was your attorney? You came out the blue, unbeknownst to me, and told that lie. So who lied? You lied.
Yeah, she
Oh,
did say that, though. I
you
remember
did say
that.
that.
She did say that.
Remember
She
that
said,
shit? And
Donna
guess
Dory
what?
is my She said, Dory is my attorney. I remember that shit. It was like,
Remember that?
shit.
And I got cash apps.
Damn, that was
I
a
got these cash app receipts. I got Hurt Bay
that
Nation
was a that was a
cash
long
app me.
time ago though.
No, that was when she did that. No, that was recent. That was just this year.
No, but
This
she
year.
did it before. She had did
Oh,
it
she did
before
it.
then,
But no,
remember.
when she was for
Go back.
Rita.
Go
Girl, when she
way
was,
back.
I got Big Nation. financial support, and because she lied, and because I was over there supporting this woman until she came out.
No, I remember you doing. I remember you did that way
That
back,
part.
like shit,
I'm right back.
damn,
I'm
3 years ago.
so let me say this for the record, on the record, okay? The 20th of June, 2022 at 6:22 p.m. She's over there calling me a liar because I told you all I was an attorney. But I do contract law, okay? I lied on my name, entertainment purposes, and protection from doxing, okay, which has already occurred. Secondly, okay, to throw you guys off because of the type of work I do. I have a right to lie about me. Okay, I didn't lie or slander or defame anyone else. Secondly, man, you perpetuated the lie. You would have known nothing if I didn't come out and tell you I lied. You took it upon yourself, babe, to get on your camera and say that I was your attorney for taking Rita to court, knowing damn well you had a public defender the whole fucking time. So, ma'am, this is not what you want. Okay, just because I did not pass the bar does not mean I'm ignorant of the law. Please understand that. So the more you talk, the better, because clearly you're not going to stop.
But what is the goddamn problem? What's wrong with y'all going to goddamn court, calling the goddamn police?
No, it's
What the fuck? This you
because you know what? That's what Cardi B said. Cardi B said, hell no. Because no, you can't keep doing
I
this.
can understand Cardi B because the bitch is rich and she don't want her to get we pro did a motherfucker.
Well,
oh my God. Y'all, what kind of money you gonna get out of a broke bitch?
Internet.
Y'all kill me with this dumbass shit.
I'm not gonna argue about what the truth is. The truth is not defending. The bitch is tacky. She's slandering, defaming, and she's stupid as hell. Once again, y'all, I'm about to switch and get on my device. 1 second. This is the reason why somebody taking this dumbass to court. This is the reason why right here. And bitch about to bring it. The bitch about to bring it. Y'all realize there's no win for her? It's no judge in the world that's going to side with Five Baby and Babe Nation.
Okay, period. If you take her to court and you win, what is that going to resolve? You going to get what?
You listen. A list of people that for 4 years, this woman, Mona Simone, left the internet for 2 years.
I know. I was there. I know.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this bitch ain't playing my work. Okay, no problem. I know this bitch ain't over there playing my work. Y'all better go run tell her that I will flag.
I'm blocked from over there. I can never go over there. That's why I'm watching.
I don't pay nothing. I'm blocked. Bitch, listen, let me say for the record, on the record, do not play my content. Don't play my content. See, that's what y'all getting a little bit too cute, a little bit too saucy.
No, don't catch her up, and I guess you take her channel down, but going to court is a little bit too much for me. Or calling the police on people as some bullshit. That show how butt hurt y'all is. You could cut me out from here to here. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Why y'all beefing? Why are you and Brooke beefing?
I'll let her answer that.
Yeah, why? Because let's talk this out. I'll be right back. Let me get on my device.
How you gonna ask the question and then leave, bitch? What?
Okay, because I got the world news coming on, and I gotta put that on. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put on my device.
Mm-hmm. I had made up with Brooke on here, and then so Lisa. No, I ain't gonna say Lisa. Lee G and TG, they support me. They be in my channel. They be all of my channels. So, okay, I said fuck it. I went over there and kicked it with them. Next thing I know, Brooke made a video talking about them old drunk hoes. Am I lying, Brooke?
Yes, because I was not talking to you. I was talking about them.
Oh, that was the mix-up. I said, hold up. No, bitch, I just apologized to this hoe. That's how I was thinking.
So instead of you just being a woman and saying, Brooke, I know you ain't talking about me.
I am a woman. It don't seem like shit.
Yes,
wait a minute.
Yes, it does.
Wait,
yes, it does.
Brooke, the way you think, I don't think like that.
well, I don't
See,
know what
that's
to
the
tell you
twisted part.
because
And you know what? I don't
you
think
know
like
you
you.
think in an unlimited way.
Thank you, bro.
No,
You're absolutely
You know,
anyway,
you
correct. But
guys,
you
you
don't
know
own
maybe
what?
up
if we
to a
slow this
goddamn thing,
down a
though.
little bit,
I need to
maybe
plug
You
there
this
don't
in.
wouldn't
own
be
up
no
to
more
anything.
beefs. Let's go ahead and
If I
slow this
said
down,
something,
Brooke.
I said it. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Now
Let's
that I'm
slow
on
this
my
I
down because
wasn't
it
device,
don't
y'all.
interrupting,
seem to be that strong.
but it was
Now that
no,
I'm
no.
on.
It was
Oh
clear.
shit! Damn,
It
I'll
was
get that
clear
later.
of who I was speaking about because I
Hey,
said
Angie.
their names. I said their
But
names
I
in
made a
my
live. I made a live. I said, no, Brooke, remember that live
Thank
I
you.
made
I'll come back
when
and
you
plug
what?
had
that
your
Tell me
in.
what
live?
time?
Ah,
Huh?
I made a
I'm
live. I got
confused.
off and got on live because you was on your live talking about us, talk about my why lovely. Why you going over there to my ops, bitch? I could go where the fuck
Okay,
I
my
want to
camera
go.
Okay.
work.
What I said to you
What?
was that's some
Okay.
punk shit. That's a weak ass bitch who
I
feel
don't
like
give
if
a
you
fuck if them
arguing
hoes don't
with
like
me.
you.
No, but I don't care about that neither. But you just apologize to me, right? If you just apologize to
So
me and the
and
next day
yeah,
you go and do some
yeah.
shade, like give your apologies for yourself,
I
bitch. I
didn't.
don't need
That
it.
ain't even no shade to
Don't
you.
apologize
These
to
ladies
me. Don't
support my
apologize to
goddamn
me.
channel, and I'm supposed to listen to your motherfucking ass, nah,
You still
bitch.
not understand what I'm
I
saying.
roll
That's
solo
why you will
dolo.
always be a
That's
blind
no,
man's
bitch.
hoe. That's
I
why you
roll
so
a
wait,
blind
so
man's
wait,
solo.
hoe.
so wait,
You ain't
wait,
got
Everybody
Brooke.
nothing to
know that
Is
do.
I
it
roll
You
by
a
my
blind
is
man's
it
motherfucking
the
self.
twins that's making you mad, Brooke? The twins?
making
Yup.
me mad about what? No,
Mm-hmm.
it's Lovey Love. Did you hear her
Yes,
live? Okay, so let me just tell you
girl,
this is what happened last night.
girl.
Right?
She lied. See,
She
she
went
study
live.
lying.
And in that,
Talk about
I'm lying about you going live last night. Am I lying about you going live last night? Because you went
I
twice.
sure
You
did and
went
talked
live.
about your
Okay.
motherfucking ass,
So the
bitch.
first
And
time
I've
that
been
she went
talking about
live,
your ass.
okay, so
But
then
bitch, I ain't
that's
been
why
on
you
for a
getting
couple
wore
of
out.
days, ho.
That's
And I
exactly why
felt
you're
like
getting
talking about
wore
your ass.
out. Yep,
Because
and
I
I
let
cussed
you
your
air
ass
your
out.
shit out. Now
See?
it's time for me to air mine
See?
out, bitch.
And you
That's
don't
what
have
I
what
did.
you air.
I confront
What do
my
you air?
bullshit, bitch.
What are you airing? You're not saying anything that's not
You
already
know
been
what?
known.
Because
What
you
are
know
you
what?
airing?
Since I look, you know what?
I'm
The way you
confused.
using my words against me, bitch. I'm the one
Girl,
came
I
out and
just
said, They said I look like
shut the fuck up.
they said I look like Morgan Freeman. I said,
You
no, I
do.
look like
James
James
Brown,
Brown when
Morgan
he was
Freeman,
locked up.
Danny
Bitch,
Glover,
what the
Tawana
fuck you
Man,
do? My
Seal.
motherfucking word. My word,
No,
bitch.
believe it or not, I actually
Yes,
got the picture off of
bitch,
Tracy's
you didn't get that. You got
wall.
that from me.
No, no, no.
Tracy. Tracy
I
up
got
in
the
here. Hey,
picture.
Tracy. Where the
I
fuck
got
she
the
get James
picture
Brown
off
from?
of Tracy's
When
wall.
my shit first came out here,
Okay,
what I say? I
that's
was
where I
like,
got the
damn,
picture
I do
from.
look like I said, damn, I do look like goddamn James Brown when he was in
Yeah,
jail.
you do. That ain't no lie. That's the
Exactly.
truth. You do.
Okay, I was the first one did it, so
What you
you
look
using
like?
my words. And you was like,
I'm using
lovely.
your word.
No, you don't. Don't say that. You beautiful. I know I am beautiful, bitch.
Well, it's really your
But you
attitude that
look like
makes
a
you ugly.
goddamn rat,
So,
bitch.
there you go.
That's what you look like.
And again, I didn't put on my platform, to be fair, on my community wall, I put a picture of me without no makeup. And then I put that picture of her without no makeup. I also put the picture of her with makeup
No,
on.
you if
That
you
to
want to
me
put
with
a
makeup
picture
on.
of me with
So
no
I'm
makeup,
not
why don't you
understanding.
ask?
I'm
Well,
not
no. Why
understanding.
don't you
I'm not
ask
understanding.
Tracy if it wanted to be
You don't
fair?
have to ask
Why
Tracy
don't you
nothing.
ask
Don't
Tracy
bring
when
nobody
y'all
else
was
in.
doing all that
Uh-uh.
goddamn
Do
makeup
not
and I
bring
jumped on there and
anybody
did
else
my shit in
in
2
here.
goddamn minutes, bitch?
Do not bring
No,
nobody
it
else
was
in here
malicious,
because if you
hoe.
think if
And
you can
fuck
beat
what you talking
anything in
about,
2 minutes,
you slut
we all
bucket.
know that you're a
No,
raggedy asshole.
you a
Ain't no
rat
way
ass
you put
bitch.
no makeup on in no
You a
2
rat
minutes.
ass bitch. You
You're
another
bad.
motherfucker take
You're
a bitch
bad.
to court
You're bad.
and all that
You're
dumb
bad.
shit and dox a
You're
bitch.
bad.
No,
You're way
bitch.
bad. Yeah, you're bad.
Don't
It's
be
okay to
acting
be
like
mad.
you all that.
You're mad. You don't have to be mad. You don't have to be
Well, if
mad
you
with
think
me.
I'm
It's
mad, that's
okay.
up to you, bitch. You
It
must
is
be mad. I'm not.
okay.
Bitch, look at my community wall because I was making money while you was sitting up here
Listen
jumping
here.
from counter to
You was
counter to
making
counter.
money
Did you
doing
make some
what?
money
That's
this
not no
weekend, bitch?
money. Look,
Did
look,
you make some money? Hell no.
they put that
Hell
camera
to
on
the
said,
hell
woo,
to the no, no, no.
woo, woo.
Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell
She
no to
said,
the no, no,
you
no.
out here
All you
making
do
money.
is sit your
I'm over
dumb
Okay,
here
ass on
guys.
making
people's
Okay,
money.
panel.
okay.
Why
Y'all
you ain't?
really doing this in
None of
front of
these
Tracy?
things right. I'm really
Yep,
making money.
Really?
Anybody else not doing that? What
yep.
happened?
Can we act
What
like
you
he got
say?
some sense just a little bit?
Huh? I didn't hear you. What happened? What'd you say, Queen?
What you say? Hold on a second, y'all. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hey, Triple. Hey, what's up, bruh? I don't know. She said something about y'all doing this. What ain't
Ain't triple.
fine?
Ain't
Y'all crazy.
Let them go back to arguing real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Triple, you
how
better
can this,
stop, nigga. You better
I'm not
stop.
arguing with her. Every time I
how
feel
y'all
like
gonna
I'm gonna
rectify this
upload a person on
situation?
my community wall, that's what's gonna be. I'm gonna
It
upload
is what it
our
is.
twin.
She think
All
I'm
right, y'all
mad. I'm
keep
mad,
going.
bitch. I'm mad.
I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
mad. She
ready.
should be mad at her
Jay
Y'all
own
Wilson
carry on,
started.
carry on,
I'm
carry
ready.
on.
Lovely.
If
I'm
she's
ready.
40 years old
Lovely
and dealing with
love.
this bullshit,
Lovely love.
go ahead. Go
Jay
ahead.
Wilson farted. Jay Wilson farted. Oh, and y'all
No, he
beautiful.
did not. On
Y'all
air.
beautiful.
You okay, baby?
All of y'all
Triple
girls
L,
are
he did for real.
beautiful. Jay Wilson farted. Jay Wilson farted.
Damn,
Jay
damn,
Wilson farted.
damn.
I was
Tell
doing
me,
like Iggy
Joker.
does. I was trying to do like Iggy.
You did a
Hey,
good job.
I
Jay
gotta
Wilson
drop down. I'm coming
started.
right back,
See
Dory.
y'all.
I'm coming right back, Dory. I gotta drop down so I can switch phones. I'll be
Triple
right
L
back,
doing
okay?
the Iggy. Okay. He running around the street doing the Iggy. Jay
Oh, Brooke,
Wilson
you better come back
farted.
because I got some things to say to you.
Hey y'all. Hey Queen Fantasy.
oh, oh Lord. Hey Tracy, what you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just came up here to see what y'all was talking about.
I know what you coloring. Shit.
I'm not coloring today. I'm trying to find a car.
What? You got a car?
No, I don't.
When? Who's? I just seen you last week in the car.
Well, somebody
What?
ran over my car.
They hit you?
My son was driving, coming home, and they ran over my car.
You got
And
insurance, though, right?
yeah, but they
Or you
ran
got
over
liability, not full coverage?
no full coverage.
So you look for a car. You good, girl. You good.
They ran over my car.
I know. Your baby okay?
Yeah, he good. He almost got hit though, but he good.
I know, but your insurance will take care of him too if you got full coverage.
Yeah. No,
Where
but
did Brooke go? Is she coming
they
back? Where
hit
she go to?
me.
What you say, Sanity?
Where did Brooke go? She said she coming back.
She
I got
said she gonna
questions.
come back. I'm mad. She gonna cuss me out some more, girl.
I got questions. Because for
Okay.
the life of me, I can't figure out
They said I was
why she's
driving
so upset.
again. Lovely.
They said you was what?
Why
They said,
is okay? Hold. Jay Wilson farted. Where he go?
He said he was
Where he
doing egg.
go?
I just
He
Triple
got
L
said
said
Jay.
questions.
he was trying to do eggy,
I
girl.
really think he farted, y'all. Triple L. You gonna hit my link and say Jay Wilson farted. Jay Wilson
He
farted. Hold,
said
let me see something.
he doing eggy right now. That's what he doing right now. So
Okay, wait. Mona back.
I
Hey
just
Mo.
went ahead and
hey,
collect
Mama.
information. Did for the few
Wait.
minutes that I had to listen, hey Angie, that I had to listen to this girl's live. This girl is horrible and totally banking
What
on
was she
nobody
saying
going
on
to
here?
live. She
Wrong.
trying to say that I defamed her when I asked her why did she take down the spaceship allegedly, and she cut the video off right before I said allegedly.
oh
She is
wow.
lying to these people right in front of their face.
How was that?
What
That's
did you
not
say,
defaming
Mona?
her. We said it's a hot.
She
What?
said this is defamation. She's defaming me. And in the video, I said, Shalina, why did you pay somebody to take down a spaceship and da 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 allegedly?
Oh,
Because
she
that's
didn't play
what's
that
been
part.
alleged. That's what no, she cut it off right before allegedly,
We
real
always
quick.
said allegedly, and we also said that we hold on, Mona. I got your back on this one. Did we not say that we we're just sitting here giving? Wait, what was the word we used? We said,
Oh
hold on,
wow. About what?
a
He's
big
talking
word. Hold
about
on a
this
second.
boy
This
being
girl
really
claimed
bad.
I attacked. Now,
Allegedly,
oh, hold on, babe.
speculation,
Tracy.
speculation.
Tracy was a brain. Tracy, you've been around since the beginning. Tell me
Yes,
who I attacked first on
Thank
YouTube.
you.
Please tell the people.
you attack no one. They
Wow.
attack you.
No, I think it was
Exactly.
wait a minute, I think it was Nate
They
Rob.
attack Mona.
No, I did not attack Nay Rob. Nay Rob started with me over Sweet Mom.
Oh, I
See, they
remember
Yeah,
Nate
banking
Rob.
on
Sweet Mom.
you
I
not
knew it was
seeing the
something.
whole
I was here
story.
too. Yeah, I was
See
here
what
too.
they
So I,
do is, and that's why I said I wasn't gonna argue and do that with people, because when you cuss back at them and you argue with them and you drag them after they've dragged you and they go remove their video or act like you attacked them and nobody saw their video, then it looked like you lying. I've never attacked anybody
exactly.
first. I was
Yeah.
always around here
But that
trying to
was
work with
many
people,
moons
help people
ago.
grow.
But wait a
And then
minute, that
make
was
it so
many
bad. And
moons
Tracy can
ago.
tell you if I'm lying. People would come tell me that people are talking about me, and I'd be like, "It's okay, it's all right, it's par for the course." And finally, I get tired, like about the fifth or sixth, seventh time, and then I go off on them and ask them to quit fucking with me. I ain't fucking with nobody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and
true.
it look like you the bad
Thank
guy.
you,
I
Tracy.
really
Yeah, that's why you can't listen. Let this be a lesson. That's why this time I'm not doing what I did last time. They ain't gonna get me cussing them out and acting a fool at all. I'm not
Yes,
gonna. Even the lawyer told me, he said that's not gonna look so good in court. Me calling them ragged assholes, bitch. Why you said this about me? That ain't no good look. Don't do that.
but why
yeah,
is
Let
y'all
them
taking
talk
so
they shit
exactly,
quick
and you
though?
stick to the law. Huh?
exactly,
Why
Mona.
wait a minute, Mona, can I ask you a
Huh?
question?
Sure.
Why is y'all going to court or what is this supposed to resolve? I
Be-
don't know.
oh, it's gonna resolve her getting her ass off the internet, being banned
Oh,
from the
okay.
internet, and it's
Okay.
also gonna resolve some compensation for my frustration, stress, and my losses, for my financial losses, for the pain and suffering she's put my family through. See, this one just on the internet, y'all. This came off the internet. People was stalking my house. Somebody tried to break in my house. They stole my trash. They called my kids singing death songs to my kids. Call my dad, my father harassed my family. They called my boyfriend from 22 years ago that I was not checking for and doxed him.
Dang. Well,
They
you
did a
know
lot.
what? I had a couple channels taken down, but somebody had kicked in my door and robbed me too. But I think it was just a random thing. I didn't think it came off of YouTube. I never thought.
No, no. This when I tell you stuff, I'm telling
They
you
did what,
verified stuff.
Prophet?
I'm telling you police asking them what they doing over here and how they know, and them talk about they was a fan of mine. That's what I'm telling. I'm not giving you no.
Oh,
I'm making an assumption. I'm telling you my trash was being stolen. I'm telling you people called me and told me that a certain content creator was paying them to do videos on me. That's what I'm telling you. I don't come. I only come with facts and
that's
police
fuck.
records.
True.
Mm.
That's why when I say I've been sleeping with my firearm for 3 years, that's why somebody tried to break in my house. Like, is it that serious?
Well, I do it anyway, sleep. I mean, yeah.
Apparently, it's that serious for them.
And I
I
think that
think
was
that
even before
it
my
gets real
suicide
serious
attempt.
for them on here, Mona. What is it
I
like?
would be
Yeah,
scared.
apparently.
Like
I hope
every
it's
time
serious
you go
enough for
like
her to
to
do
the
jail time.
shoulder, when you go to the store, you looking at it's
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
looking
But
over
you know
your
what, Mona?
shoulders. You don't know
I
if
wouldn't
nobody gonna
even keep
try
on
you.
talking about it really
Oh no, this is the
on
last time I'm
here
gonna talk about it. She done
because
said more than
that's
enough
all
for
she's
me.
doing is trying to get you to speak about it and say some stuff that may get her out of
Exactly,
trouble.
She
Dina.
don't
So
So
we're
realize
not
that
gonna keep
nobody's
on
exactly,
talking
interested
about it
in a
really.
beef between me and her. Nobody's
It's
interested.
gaslighting.
Tracy. That
Yes,
Tracy,
exactly.
y'all
Gaslighting.
here? Okay,
It's
up
gaslighting.
here, y'all. We do not talk over talk each other because everybody has good points, and I want to practice healthy conversation.
Dory, you just did that.
Well, I
Right.
had to
Did
follow the
she interrupt
rules.
us and tell us don't interrupt each other?
Yes,
Yeah.
she interrupted us,
You
telling
got
us
me
not
back
to
She
there.
be
interrupt her.
trying it.
Really, really be doing it.
Yo.
Like,
She interrupt herself and say, don't interrupt me.
Uh-huh.
right.
Hey,
All of
can
us
y'all
then
hear me
shut up
I'm
okay?
5 minutes
crazy.
Yeah, I
waiting
can
for
hear
she to
you. I
say
can hear you. What
something.
happened to Miss Angie?
I just wanted to make sure y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Please
All right, because I had
tip
to.
the host. Thank you. Please tip
Listen,
the
it's
host.
it's just so
Thank
crazy.
you.
It's just so crazy that people would sit up there and lie, like knowing they lying at their
Yes.
mouth. Like,
Mm.
and I'm gonna tell you what the move is. They want me to undo all them old videos. Them old videos got a lot of information.
Oh yes.
At one point in time, everybody that's everywhere else that's not new, most of them people was in the Brain Nation.
Okay.
Most of them, you hear me calling them people's names. I hate Blutify, hate this, hate that.
Oh
Because at one
really?
time, yes, the comment
Yes.
section
Ooh.
got a lot of
What?
information. That's why they want me to unlock them videos. I'm not stupid. Nobody thinks that my videos were attacking nobody, because even most of the time when I responded, it was calm. They used to pick at me because I was so calm. And I got irate. That's what they
Oh,
want me to
okay.
do. They want me to release the information.
Wow.
They've been asking me to unlock them videos,
That's what
asking me
that's
why I
what they
put my
press.
videos on
See that?
private.
She's
Yes,
talking
I'm
about
not
no, but
doing
this is
it.
what said, hold up. She said you
Mm.
deleted the videos. And I just
Nope.
said while you was gone, I said, hold on. She just put up a video. You have unleashed those videos on
Yes.
taking them off private for me to look at.
Yep.
For me to look at. You
I
And
wouldn't take
reposting
unprivate
them.
for
them
me to
videos
look
off
I
at.
never
private. I
deleted
So
a
I can
wouldn't
video
do
on
it.
testify.
YouTube.
I can
I've
I
testify
kept
in
wouldn't
them
do
court.
all.
nothing.
I can
Let them be
testify
where they
in
gonna
court that your
be.
videos are not deleted. You realize that, right?
Girl, I can show
Selena.
them that my video is not deleted. I got all
Exactly.
of them
It's the
You
because
just
videos
when
is
I
released
right
one
when I
there.
today.
uploaded the video to the other page, I uploaded it to the second page too. It got everything. And when StreamYard came out and you could do two YouTube channels at a time,
Mhm.
my videos were in two places. I deleted one channel and I still got this backup channel that
Hey,
was my old
Susie.
channel that got all the videos, all
Hey,
of them.
y'all.
So,
Please tip the
I'm not
oh,
finna
host.
show them
Thank
to
you.
them, but
Hey
I will show them
Susie.
to a judge. I
Um,
absolutely would.
I need a cigarette fund, please. Diamond Dory,
if you say
double oh
cigarette one
007.
more goddamn time, Dory.
And then didn't she just
Hmm.
cut Mona off to say that?
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
just
Yeah,
Right.
I'm trying.
Worrying about
Yeah,
that's
ugh.
sure did.
worrying about her
The
cigarettes.
rules is the rules around here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Follow your
I'm gonna
own
drop
rules,
down
woman.
because I'm tired of being a $5 hoe.
Let me know. Don't
I
drop
heard some.
down.
For
Girl,
real,
I'm
y'all. I
broke
need
in the
some
motherfucker.
cigarettes.
I
Y'all
go in
don't
the
mind.
I go to the grocery store and want to cry.
Cause
Shit.
I ain't finished.
This shit, y'all can't
It's
help but
high.
yourself.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I
Girl,
don't
but
have
we heard you
one.
the first
Tip
time. If they
the
gonna give it,
host.
they gonna
Thank
give it.
you.
They said I was
Please
dry, bitch.
tip
I ain't.
the host. Thank you. You know, I called even like, please hit the like. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, y'all. That's the thing, Mona. She really is over there, big mad. She over there hard. I heard it.
And
You
she
got
talking about
You
she
got her
talking about
mad.
don't mention her name. I didn't mention your name. You made a whole video about me and you weren't even thought about.
Hmm.
well, you
She
know how
did
she
that
But
feel
I've
dragging up
now.
3
noticed that
years ago.
she does that, Mona. She makes the whole videos about people that ain't said her names.
Girl.
And she
Right.
damn
If
sure
they
And they
didn't
don't
give
if
didn't
me
they
even say
don't
their
permission
say
to
name.
wait,
watch
Mona.
it.
If they don't
Hmm.
say her name, she gonna say they talk about my baby, but you exploit your baby on this
Right.
platform. You know how we give over
That's
here.
what she don't understand. You putting your baby up here, not us.
That
So
part.
what are we supposed to
Exactly.
do? We supposed to be
And
scared
I
to
ain't never
talk?
said shit about her child or her
No, we talk about
until
her
after
content.
she
We don't
attacked
talk
me.
about the baby.
Yeah. That's her MO.
Yeah, we
Okay.
talk about her. We don't talk
They
about the
talking
baby.
about me. Tell them to keep my name out their mouth. Ain't nobody
That
got
part.
the name in your mouth. What did they
No,
talk
she
about?
won't. She won't. This is the
She
thing.
want the
Hmm.
She
house.
won't
We're
her name
responding
in
to your
our mouth
illegal
That's
because
it.
activities on the internet.
this bitch is so jealous. She take everything from everybody. So she feel like
Hmm.
Miss Underhooker. She got the most shine right now. No, 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 no. I supposed to be me, 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 me. I wonder how this bitch grew up.
And that
Hmm.
bitch
Cause
playing
you
my
know what?
content.
She not even a caring.
I
She
think
a
she playing my
undercaring.
content.
So
You know what? She want to be counted so
I
bad. She
got I
sit in
got
my
the
bush.
link. Just do a copyright strike afterwards.
Okay, I show
It's
everything.
totally legal.
Okay, thank you. I will do the long form, and I have not lost
well,
yet.
she screaming your stuff.
Yeah, stream my video,
Yes, playing her stuff. We told y'all she was listening. She always listening. She's a cyber stalker.
and she knows she's a fan too. She's a
Listen,
stan.
listen.
She's
Hmm.
a
And she
stan.
stinks. She
Press
stinks.
fast. Do
That was
what?
she, and that came out of her own mouth.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's why we call her fishy. She the one said that bullshit.
that's right. She said when
She
she
said
played
she smelled
her
fishy.
punani, it smelled like fish.
Since she wanna go back, she the one came out and said her nephew fucked with her goddamn daughter, bitch. Y'all
Ooh,
remember that?
What?
ooh.
And you know what they said? This is what they
She
said.
said it out
She
her
got
mouth. I was in her
what
live.
was that about the A Brooke? Where Brooke at? Brooke would know better.
I'm right
Wow.
Did
here.
not say
Now,
allegedly.
I never heard that,
Talk about
but I did
oversharing.
hear her say
I
out
No,
of
heard
she
her
it.
didn't
own mouth
overshare.
that her
I ain't
I
gonna
heard
coochie.
it out her own mouth.
I
She
didn't hear her
said,
say
you
that
know what?
part,
Daughter
but
was molested
I
by
heard
my
her say
brother's
something
son.
about
That's what she said.
what? Okay, y'all
Tell me
talking
if
over
I'm
each
well,
lying.
other.
I
I can't
know
hear.
I heard her say, hold on, I heard her say that her vagina smells like fish after she plays with it or stick her hand in. I did hear
Girl,
that
that's
part because
fucking
she was
pussy.
sitting next to Tracy D when she was
Oh,
doing it at
okay.
that time on that
And you
video.
know
They was
what?
live.
That's what happened. Somebody told me this is God's honest truth, y'all. Bible. I can testify to in a court of law. Um, somebody that knows. Remember, she said that Tracy D came out and said this. Said, "What did 5A? What did I do to you? And I'll do it again, or something like that." Right? And so, but that was she went and
I gotta come
messed
back.
up
I got a
Barbara.
phone call. I'll be right back,
All
y'all.
right, no
Oh, I'll be
problem.
right back. I got YouTube phone number just now. I'm gonna check and see if it's still it. Hold on.
Okay. Listen, Tracy D, I think Tracy D vandalized, allegedly. They saying that Tracy D vandalized her car. She was acting like Tracy D did not pull up on her. Tracy D or Demi, whatever, they family. Somebody, either Tracy D or Tracy D's family and friends, allegedly, is known to have busting that girl car up. She ain't say nothing to nobody. So you know what, Shalina? Worry about that. Worry about giving that word, okay? That's what you do. Because you know what? Ain't nobody paying you. You want to be talked about. You want to be
Dory,
infamous. You will
excuse me.
not win. Excuse me. I had a girl. You will not win. Uh-huh. There's no damn way. You ain't doing nothing but playing right into people's hands. Checkmate. Checkmate. Okay?
Dory,
You're stupid. We knew you. I knew you. Hold up. This not Mona. This me, child. Hey, I
I
know. I
know it's
studied.
you.
I studied. I knew
Are
she
you
was gonna
looking at the
still go live.
screen?
She's so
Are,
pressed.
are you
You
looking at
pressed.
the
You just
screen?
played yourself, dummy. Just because you beat Rita, bitch, does not mean that you gonna beat Mona Simone ATL and her attorney.
Jesus
You the
Christ.
one that spearhead all this shit, and I'm triggered. I'm triggered by it. Okay? Somebody's personal choice is not up for your discretion. It's a personal choice for a reason. Somebody got background
Oh my
noise.
God.
Somebody's personal choice. Oh, that's me. Wait, is it?
Dory,
Yeah.
are you looking at the screen?
Yes, I am. Now I am.
You see Miss Tracy been trying to get your attention for like 10 minutes
Oh,
now.
excuse me. I was. Now I am. Tracy, how you doing? How you
Hey,
doing?
I have a question.
Okay, yes.
Why that lady talking about Mona like this? She don't even know what's going on. Why she? No, I know why. She has no content
She had
at
there you
all.
go. She don't have any content.
Why is she
Nobody's talking about
harassing
her.
her?
Right. Nobody is talking about her, Tracy. Key with the T, who is QB, was QB's friend, like I was his friend, right? Came on here and said to me and Reed on Sayshawn Bradley's platform, said she's mad because Dory is trending. Mona and I have been trending since Mona came back, and we took it upon ourselves to do an education thing and drop one of our personal calls. Every weekend, we trending. We set something off. Every weekend, y'all. Every weekend, Dory sets it off. Think about what happened like the weekend, 2 weekends ago. Me and Mona was fighting on a Friday. This Friday, what happened last Friday? Okay. All right. Then I dropped another call. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. So she can't get her footing. Nobody's paying attention to her except for her
I
boring
think
ass, Brave Nation.
no
And
one
she
is
cannot beat
paying any
Pizarro.
attention to her.
Ain't
Like
nobody
that's
paying
the
her no
problem.
attention.
No one's paying attention to her. They're paying attention to everybody but her. And I think maybe now she's starting to see her numbers drop.
Right.
She's
Last
starting to
Friday,
see,
my bad. Let me
yeah.
just say this real quick. Last Friday, QB hit my link. Today is only what, Monday? Friday,
Do you
QB
That's
know
hit
how
my link.
exactly
desperate
what I
I didn't
said.
QB
go to
had to
QB.
have for
QB came, hold
numbers for
on.
him to come over here and
QB
click
came
your
to
link?
me. QB came right to me. I didn't go to QB.
Do you know
QB
how
needed to hit
desperate he
my
had to
link.
be? Do
Huh?
you know how desperate
I
he
said
had
the
to be to
same
come over
thing.
here and click your link?
Girl, what you said now, boo? Say it again, friend.
Do you know how desperate he had to be to come over here and click your link to get a little bit of shine?
Right.
That shit is ridiculous. It's
And did you know that when I
ridiculous.
ended my video, I had more views than he did? I had more views than QB when he ended his video. He should have had way more views. Yes, that was very desperate because I should have been over there. I ducked his ass. I ducked you, QB, but you needed to come over here to me. So you a liar. You lied under my skirt, bruh. Okay, nobody ain't send you no naked pictures of them. My husband don't even have a naked picture of me. Separated, not separated, don't make no goddamn difference. You played yourself. And you know what the hell you did. And you know why you was crying that day. Boy, you better leave me the hell alone. We will never be friends again. Never. I'm so over these
So
people.
what is he gay
No,
or is he
he's
bisexual?
bisexual. He's
Oh, he just
bisexual.
can't get a girl.
Talking about some who's the dad, who's your daddy. You ain't my
So he
goddamn
can't get no
daddy.
girlfriend and that's why
You
he
ain't strong enough to be my motherfucking daddy. You are not strong
That's
enough
why
to be
he
my
getting
daddy.
some dick because he can't get no pussy. Is that what
Okay?
that is?
Don't do me. Don't do me. I ain't got
Okay.
it to give, QB. And you mad because, and Fabe mad because Sean Bradley said, thank you, Dory, for entertaining the girls. She can't stand Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley can't stand her. But I'm here to tell you, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, boo. I'm not little Dory no more. I'm not little diamond no more, baby. I'm a whole big girl. Uh-huh. That part. So anyway, y'all, yeah, child, I'm waiting for Mona to get back. Oh, this finna get good, y'all, because nobody's beefing with her. She really had. They say, let me tell you what they say. They say that she has something wrong, allegedly. Okay, I don't know how true this is. I'm only speculating on what they said. They said that she has like a condition where you have to be relevant. Like it's almost like an addiction where you need to be counted. And that's what nobody's talking about her. That's just
I
it.
thought
And
she was okay with not being relevant because she
no,
had
she's
been
not
so
at all.
irrelevant
Everybody,
for
that's
so
what they think
long.
she is.
Like I hadn't heard about Fabe in months. I haven't heard about her in
And
months, honey.
girl,
Not
talent.
doing nothing. So I thought she was okay with that and her little followers and being content. But all of a sudden she come out with this and it's like unnecessary. It's very unnecessary.
Mm-mm. She said, and to say the beef sector, she said out her own mouth. She said straight up, beefing with James, that's Spitterboy TV, brought her numbers. Right after that, she went into talking about me and Mona. And if I'm so
But
irrelevant,
beefing
why
with
my
you
name?
and Mona ain't gonna give the same numbers as James.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
It's not gonna give nowhere near the same numbers as James.
No,
So
thank
it's
you.
not even gonna. It's gonna be a for right now thing. Like I
You
don't
know
know.
why they can't
Just
stand Mona, right? You know why they can't stand Mona? They cannot stand Mona because Mona is about what she's truly about. She's the truth, but most importantly, um, she brought Cardi B to the sector. Have you ever thought about something? The person that brought Cardi B to the sector, don't they know the ropes? Don't if Cardi B trusted Mona, right? Don't you think that Mona knows what she's talking about? Don't you think Mona's lawyers know what they're talking about? That's common sense. Mm. Mm.
well, I don't know what the hell she was saying over there, but I don't even watch her for real. I get annoyed after a little bit.
You know why you get annoyed, baby girl? Because where we come from, we don't deal with childish shit. Her reads are so fucking romper room. Like, damn. How you got all them people with glows behind their damn name and you a whole embarrassment to your child? How you got all them people with glows behind their name taking care of you and your daughter? And I got a question for you, Fabe. I'm just curious as a subscriber. Why the hell am I paying you and paying membership and I don't have and I'm blocked? My second question to you, Fabe, is I have a right as a subscriber to ask questions. I'm not dogging you out. But why you ain't moved? And what did Tracy D do to you when she said she'll do it again? I heard she bust your card. I heard Tracy the Demi and Tracy D can't be that slow, so because I really heard they bust your damn car. That's a goddamn shame. Wouldn't be my car. Wouldn't be my car. And why is it that you're so codependent on your money that's finna be taken? Because if it was me, if I was the judge, child, guilty. Sometimes, boo, you should have left well enough alone.
I
She got
think
who got the
right
car?
now she needs to stop what she's doing
Yeah.
because
Why
people
you say
get
that?
so far and they go so far they can't stop. And this
Right.
is the opportune time to say what she's gonna say and end it right now before shit get even further.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
she really does depend on the money that she gets from off of here. And so therefore, what if that money stops and they do you like Susie? What if they
What
say you can't
you
come
say?
on here?
You just said it right. Do
What
her just
happens
like
then?
because
Because
she think
you don't have a job.
right. Mm-hmm. She don't have no job. Mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. I just thought about something. They said she got PPP loans in her brother that's in jail's name. Is that legal?
I hope y'all know they coming for every cent that they gave
Mm-hmm.
out. They coming for every
Every
cent
damn.
that they gave out. So the people that got them PPP loans, it
Mm-hmm.
might not have happened this year or next, but they coming forward.
I
They
think the man
coming
named
forward, and they
Michael or
gonna
something
need to see
like that.
their
Yeah.
return. The return. It says loan. It says
Mm-hmm.
loan. So if you can't prove that you used it in the right places,
Mm-hmm.
then guess what? They gonna want their money back. Of course, Miss Angie.
I have a question.
Yes, Miss Tracy.
Why are they attacking people with mental health issues,
Thank you.
and they really need to check their own mental
I'm
health
about to. Okay.
status?
Mm-hmm. Hold
Because
on.
today I was in my chat and I was talking about somebody asked me who I was dry begging, and this person came in my chat and told me that I need to go.
What?
Y'all need to go
What?
see a psychiatrist. And
What?
I told them that this was the
Oh,
5150 sector
You
and they
lying?
should get out and leave.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, can't nobody on here talk about mental health
Mm-hmm.
issues, because this sector right here got a lot of it going around. And if you got any type of sense or any type of common sense, nobody in this sector will like you, because they like the stupid shit over here. And that is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm noticing. Like, they don't like anything that's gonna come with common sense at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
I
always
definitely agree with you on
bash
that one.
people with mental illness.
Carter,
They
put it
like
in the seatbelt.
they like to
I'm
bash
sorry, y'all.
people with mental illness. And
Overreacting. Do
me,
not tell
I
me
have
I'm
mental
overreacting. Put
illness,
your
but
seatbelt
I'm a
on.
normal person. I
Don't tell
am
me I'm
unique.
overreacting. You are.
Mm-hmm.
I am a
Oh shit.
unique person, and
What?
Y'all heard?
Mona is a
Oh
unique
Lord.
person, and Dory is unique.
Yep.
Anybody with a mental illness or mental health, physical disability, whatever, are unique. We are
Mm-hmm.
all unique people.
Did y'all just hear what my son said to me?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off. He gonna say
Okay.
I'm overreacting because I told him to get the damn seatbelt. I'm not playing. These kids is something else, honey.
I
But
get okay.
yeah, Tracy, I'm weird too, Tracy. I
I'm with
am
you, Tracy,
weird,
on that.
and
Mm-hmm.
I love
Hold
me
on,
and my
y'all.
weirdness from the top to
Um,
the bottom.
I came on YouTube to express how I feel every day
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
and my mental status.
Hmm.
And I have suicidal ideation and homicidal ideation.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I
That's
know
in
that now.
That's
my
not good. Yeah.
paperwork, my disability paperwork. That's my diagnosis.
Mm.
Besides
Hmm.
bipolar disorder,
So how do you feel about people dragging you for your mental health?
I
That's
hate
that
it.
we're talking about for clicks and views. For clicks and views.
I,
But see, Miss
I hate it.
Tracy,
I hate it.
See, Miss Tracy, before I even started telling people about what's going on with me, I came up here
Hmm.
as me, just so that they don't even see that they are test run. They don't even see that.
Hmm.
They don't even see if I could take what y'all are throwing at me now,
Mm.
then I'll be able to take what you throw at me when I really tell you what's
Right.
really going on. They don't even see that
Hmm.
y'all are all being test run on, and y'all are helping me. Y'all are helping me build an armor against. Y'all helping me to get. Somebody keep hitting you. You gonna build an armor. Like,
Yeah.
this
And
is the
here's the
beef
thing.
sector.
And here's the thing, right? When it comes down to like people who express becoming a content creator, um, because we do have to share so much of our lives. My first, my first bit of advice: be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you are, you consider yourself crazy, or you think that some days you may not be a calm person, just be your authentic self. Because when it comes out when you aren't, that's when all the shame and stuff comes in. That's when people
No,
start,
not
try to
necessarily, but
clown somebody. I
not
mean, I'm
necessarily,
talking
but
about over. I'm talking about you have to remember to it the sector that I am talking about, and What I mean by that is, like how Tracy just said, right? She said that she deal with a lot of, issues or whatever. So can't nobody, at least that's how I think. And maybe my mind may be a little bit stronger than others. So I can't really say that. But here's what I would say. If I came on here already, and I got a prime example, last night, Lovey Love put a picture up of me with on the side, well, one of my teeth is missing, right? That's not no drag. I already told the people
There's no
that my
drag.
teeth was
Right.
missing. I had two, one at the bottom on one side, and then the other one cracked on the other side. Everybody already knows that because I already told people that. So that's not no
Mm,
drag. You're not
But
going to get a
no
everybody
kiki
drag.
knows how
because we
Lovely
know
Love
that.
look too, so that's no drag. What you
Right.
calling her names? Neither one of y'all really
Exactly.
want drag in
And
either
I
one.
called
Y'all
her
just
Seal.
talking
She,
trash
I
to
said
each
she looked
other,
like
which makes
Seal.
no sense at all.
Absolutely.
But
Mm,
Well, let
whatever.
me just say that
Y'all
that's
just need to
drag. That's
understand that
talking
y'all.
shit. Hold on, Queen. Hold on, Queen. That's talking shit, right? And like I said, I don't have to go below the belt. I'm actually
right.
having a good time with it. As long as she don't go below the belt, it's gonna be over with. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like I don't
But
hate Lovey Love. If I'm able to still be on a platform side by side with a person, that's how you know I don't hate them. I don't hate her. I know how she is. She know how I am. And then at the day, it's gonna be over and done with. I'm not gonna go try
right.
to dig in her life, go try to dox her, get her address. I'm not doing none of that
Ain't nobody doing
dumbass
all
shit.
that. That's corny. That shit is corny.
I'm not doing that.
The blood.
Do
We
you
we
know how
yeah,
hard
we
it would
handling what
be to
we
get
handle
my
online. That's
address? I don't
it.
even put my address on shit now. I be using my daddy address for every motherfucking thing. Cause I'm a
Mm,
baby, goddamn it.
You
I
right,
use my
baby.
daddy address. I go get my mail from my daddy
Come
house,
on,
and you wouldn't want to go there because he definitely a sheriff of
get
Richmond
with
Police.
mm.
it. Okay.
So you don't want to go
Yeah,
there. You
I'll
go
get
there,
out in
you
1
you
second.
liable to get a hot one in your ass.
Okay.
Okay, I
You
feel you
liable,
on
you
that.
I know
liable to
that's
get
right.
one.
Don't come here either. You get a hot one in your ass.
You can get a hot. So
I don't
you'll
know.
never
Don't keep asking about the
find.
question. You keep
All
going.
that,
So
all
I'm
that.
gonna go get this stuff.
You'll never
They so fucking
find
corny.
I'll be right back.
I'm not even
what's
bothered
going
by this
on.
shit. They so fucking corny.
And
They
this is
talking
how you
about they
know.
seen my TikTok. They talking about they seen my TikTok. My TikTok says a little bit about what I went through, but it don't say a lot. And that's why I
Okay.
put it up there. But what I'm going to do on my YouTube is help women that go through the same things that I've been through. And that
Okay,
is my
good.
whole point. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's my whole point, to help women that go through the same things that I've been through, and maybe, they'll have the courage to do what I did a
Mm-hmm.
lot
Hey,
quicker.
hey,
And you know what? In order for me to say that, I have to be comfortable enough to say that on here. So I
Mm-hmm.
was really just testing, could I take all the hate when y'all didn't have no reason to hate?
Right.
Because that when you have mental, I want to say like problems, but that's not the real
Mm-hmm.
word I want to say. But when you have mental things going on, you can't just jump out there all willy-nilly. You can't
Right.
just jump out there crazy, because it might take you in a psyche of which you want to kill yourself or you want to harm yourself. My bad, didn't mean to say that. But it might take you in a place where you might not be okay. So
Right.
I had to come out here, do what I had to do so I could see how I would feel with people downing me for no reason. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Because they had no real reason.
Right.
So of course, now I feel like I could take it. Because it didn't even affect me. It didn't even affect me when y'all had no reason. Now I'm finna give you a reason.
I
But,
have a question. I have a question. Can y'all hear me?
yeah.
Okay, I have a question. So my question is, all right, we all know where we at. We're in the beef sector, right? And we know how the beef sector operates, right? And I used to do the same thing I'm getting ready to ask you all. I pretty much don't do it now. It's still maybe one or two things that may trigger it, but for the most part, I'm good to go. Why would you subject yourself to something knowing it's going to probably trigger your emotional state? We know where we at.
Who
We
you
are in
asking
the
that
beef
to?
sector. I'm just asking whoever want to answer it. Like if you want to answer it, you
Well,
answer it. If you don't want to answer it.
for me
Mm-hmm.
The
personally, it,
question,
it
Brooke.
provides
I'm sorry, I
growth.
missed the question.
Okay.
I'm trying to look this up.
For
What
me
happened?
personally, it provides growth. It provides, are you maturing? Are you doing? Because if you teach somebody how to cook and then you never let them be able to cook by themselves, do they really know how to cook?
Mm,
Like, what I'm saying is it teaches growth, maturity. If I put you in this situation, how you gonna act?
right.
Um, my thing personally
Mm,
with testing the waters, you always test the waters. When you get in the pool, you put your little
right.
pinky in there first. You
Mm,
feel me? You see what's going on first, see how I feel, and if you can take it, you jump right on in there. So without, I do everything in God's time, and I don't do it in nobody
mhm.
else's timing but His. So, when something moves me to move, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Period.
That's what's up.
Period.
When something
Ain't
moves,
nobody hurting
you
me.
know what? When the spirit tell you to move, you better move.
And I've been doing that all my life, and it's been keeping
Yeah.
me alive all my life. And I'm telling
Mhm.
you, I've been through some things that if I hadn't have moved that second, I'd be dead. You're not
Exactly. Hey,
understanding. And
please tip the host. Thank you. Please tip the host. Thank you.
you ain't never been to like parties or whatever, and then you go home because something just told you to go home, and then the next day they tell you they were shooting at that party. Like you be like, dang, I just left 5 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes before they started shooting, you just left. Well, that's because you listen to your intuition. You listen to what God
Yeah.
gave you. He didn't give you them voices
Yeah.
for no reason. So
Okay.
everybody keep asking me to put out more content, put out some content, but I'm moving when God tells me to move.
That's
And I
that's
feel
what you're supposed to
what
do.
I'm doing now is
Mhm,
research. I'm researching, so therefore I know what I'm talking about when I talk about it, and not just my
mhm.
feelings on stuff.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing now.
Hey, Queen, for your age, I do look at you as a part of the sisterhood. And for your age, you're very smart. And I like the way you're so calm. And I used to say she lying. I say she lying. She think stuff don't bother her. I really see your growth. I really see it. Since you've been hitting my link, I'm not gonna lie to you. I see that. I think you really just kind of you hear, but the people do say stuff about like your camera slip. That picture look just like that picture. You showed your face. You know what I'm saying? At Angle, listen, they did me like that. I was near death. Okay, but I really feel like that shit don't bother you. I think
This
they annoy you. I think they annoy you with the shit
First of
they
all, none of
say,
my
right?
pictures have my freckles
this
in it.
my
Number
camera
one, I
slip
got
right here.
freckles like a motherfucker. Oh shit! Look at
Oh,
this.
you pretty. Look how pretty
My
you are.
freckles. You see my freckles?
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn my
A
phone around.
camera slip where like this. I'm at work and I look a hot ass mess. But guess what? I don't care. This ain't my first time being on motherfucking the internet. Get out of here. Like, get out of here. This ain't my first time. Like,
Uh-huh.
camera slip where?
Exactly.
Like,
And you know what?
oh,
I said that at Duchess Kelly Love. Thank you for showing your face. I told Duchess Kelly Love, I said, you know what? That's not no mustache. That was the lighting from your TV. See, they do that petty shit. That's why I took a poll about camera slips. Hold on, let me see who back here. Thank you for showing your face. Give them face, girl. Serve. Serve. I told DKL that shit. I said, that's not no mustache. I'm glad you came on here, boo. Yeah, I see you growing real fast. I see you
Who
growing
you
real.
talking to?
Uh-huh.
This my camera slip right here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to turn mine on, but I don't need y'all to see my booty shorts. Mhm.
Mm,
I'm comfortable. It's hot. It's not. It's a nice day outside.
yes. Yep, shit, it's
I don't need
103 degrees.
how they've
What
been.
you talking
Ooh,
about?
95 here.
and they talk about the queen of
Mm.
filters. Listen, once again, dummy,
That's what they try
you
to
got
say I was.
to pull out the filters. Why don't y'all use the
I
same filters I
mean,
use?
I
Use the same camera.
mean,
Gonna look the
I mean, if
same.
y'all can't do it, then just say that.
Okay, okay.
If y'all can't do it, just say that.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
okay.
Tell
For
me
real,
why
for real, them
y'all
filters take away my
filter
freckles,
I
and I
use.
don't like it.
I
Hmm.
dare them. I dare my haters to do just this. Use the same. Go filter for filter, face for face. If
Camera
you
up.
got a big ass nose, okay, and lopsided eyes, and you cockeyed or
Camera up.
cross-eyed, your shit's not gonna look the same as mine. Everything is symmetrical, okay? I look damn
Mm,
good, gorgeous. I just love
mm.
the fact that y'all call me a horse. Cause every time I put a picture up, it make you sick. You get sick with it. I understand because damn that girl. Why she so gorgeous? I'm not. Okay, I mean, I'm just very well proportioned all the way around. I'm not knock needed. Okay, I could tell somebody's knock needed in bow leg and
I'm
half.
knock needed, and I'm still
I
that bitch.
but you look good
I'm
though.
knock needed like a motherfucker.
You
You
ain't
think
knock
I care?
like her though. You not knock needed
I
like.
ain't. No, I'm not that knock needed. I know how to turn it off if I
And
need to,
your
or
legs
rather,
don't
nigga.
look
Like I
like
can switch.
torpedoes. Your legs does
Bitch,
not look like torpedoes.
I can switch.
She sat
Like
on
ooh
that
ooh
damn
ooh.
chair trying to do a Megan Thee Stallion. I said, "Good Lord, nigga," in my Rita voice. Her legs like two damn submarines. Okay, because she bent her knees down like Megan Thee Stallion. I said, "Oh my gosh, like for real, for real." This bitch look like Brooke, you don't look like that. Okay. Matter of
But
fact,
let me
I like
just say
your height.
something,
I like
right?
your
Can
height.
I? I'm not. I'm short as shit. I'm
I know.
five
I
two.
like it.
Oh,
That's adorable.
I'm short, but
You're getting like a little
I'm
baby
a
doll.
force.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
a force to be reckoned with, right? And at the
Okay.
end of the day,
Mm,
because of the way how I fight back,
uh-huh.
a lot of people be like, "You wrong, Brooke. You shouldn't have never said that. Why you do that, Brooke?" Because when I fight back, I fight to kill. Well, not necessarily, but not literally, figuratively. Okay, I fight
Girl.
to say, "Hey, you want to
Uh-huh.
fuck with me? I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you something to do." But the one thing I try my best not to do is attack people on their looks until they come for me first.
Okay.
That's an
That's
until. I need for
right. No,
everybody to hear that.
I get that.
That is an
Can I say
until
something quick?
they come for me. Yeah.
I know damn well you ain't say Teresa look better than us,
My
girl.
mugshot
What you
look better than
smoking?
Tracy's.
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Tracy
How
looking cute lately. Go ahead, Tracy.
Teresa's
I
like a
seen
whole
her.
Cleon.
Tracy been
Anyway,
looking cute
whatever.
lately,
I ain't
y'all.
even
Y'all
finna
know she been
drag
looking pretty.
Tracy
Don't
bragging
lie like that.
on damn self, y'all. Hey Mo, what's going on? What's in these streets,
Tracy
Mo?
been
You been
looking
around?
cute.
You can hear me?
Oh, no.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey
No,
baby.
I've been on the phone with somebody.
Oh, ooh, never
I
mind.
want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Hey Queen.
Hold on a second. Let me text you real quick.
Oh
Hmm.
Lord. Stop being messy, Dory. Dory, 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 Dory,
What
Dory.
was that you helped her with the court? Because you know what, you
I
made
said
me
it.
the
You
go-to
don't
person.
remember?
No, I need to refresh
No.
her now. Cause I'm serious.
Okay, so what happened? Me and Rita had got into it, but me and Rita solved. Well, I thought we had solved our issue. So she flip flopped
Uh,
like it ain't nobody's business. But anywho, what happened was when all that fake court case shit came out.
mm,
Um, what happened was I only sent her videos that was done from the
yeah.
year prior to
Okay.
show that the girl was picking on her. Like she was picking on her, and more so she was just responding. I
Mm,
did not use any of my political resources to assist anyone. All I did was send her, and I don't even think she got them. I tried to send it to her. She doesn't have a Gmail. She has a Yahoo.
okay.
So I was trying to send her the emails, and she had sent me back a response, which I didn't see for a couple of days later, that said I
Mm,
had to give her some kind of permission to open it. And when I responded back, I said, I wasn't for sure exactly what it was. I said, okay, I don't know what this was, but I just approved it. So you should be able to download these videos. They weren't nothing but videos when Rita doxed me, when Rita was going after, not necessarily going after, but Rita was on
mm,
there talking about that scamming shit. I don't
mm.
know if you remember that time she was going
Right.
every day. She was just going ham doing videos. That was it.
Oh, and
That's
Doc
all I sent
was a heavy doxer too.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
was
was all I sent her. I didn't
a
send her
doxer.
anything
Hey,
else.
let me ask you this question, though, Brooke. You know the
Hmm.
state charges, right? That Sean Bradley showed. Why that sound like QB? Because with QB and our friends, he would always want to go watch Rita. I never understood that. I never
Well,
understood why
I can tell you, I can give you
that
probably
was
one or two reasons
and I
as
can know.
to why.
Hold on, I can know because I was one of his really good friends, as you can see. Yeah, when I
Right.
said Mattel said that sounds like QB. I sure enough
So
hit. I said,
she
well,
wasn't going to do QP. I'm gonna tell you why she wasn't going to do QB. She
why?
wasn't going to do QB because you had to remember just a couple of months before that she called his job.
Oh,
You
okay.
forgot?
But why
See,
she
a
put?
lot of people don't be remembering.
But why she put the charges that sound like QB on say Sean Bradley? That makes no sense to me.
Because at that time, you got to understand, people hold on to shit. And that's why I was telling people who are dealing with her people
Uh huh.
to really watch them,
Okay.
because she'll disappear, but that hoe will never forget. And she'll
Uh.
feel like she's gonna get payback however she can. If I'm not mistaken, I do remember when she had try to redox Pizarro, she was running her mouth big. Yeah, I ain't gonna never forget this. Hoe, you gonna play with my kids, da 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 da, I'm coming, da 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 da. I remember that like it was yesterday, right? So
Mm,
when she shut her shit down, said she was done
okay.
with being a content creator, mostly a lot of her people started slapping down.
Mm,
They might have already been there, but they started now saying stuff. At first, they was all in her chat when she was doxing Pizarro. When I say they
what?
was in her chat, yes, they was in her chat while she was doing it. And I remember because
Uh,
I was watching the shit and I couldn't believe what the hell I was watching.
right.
She was getting mad with the girls from over at the in the black sector
Mm,
because she felt like they wasn't doing it right. I watched that whole live. She
okay.
was pissed and she felt like they wasn't doxing her right,
Mm,
meaning Pizarro. So
right.
she stayed live, right? Wasn't nobody even over there. They was over there because they were trying to see what the girls was talking about. So when the girls finally had went off, she was like, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go off." And then the girls went off, and she was still live, and that's when people started coming over there to her, and that's when she started sharing,
Okay.
saying that
So
this was
what made?
Pizarro or whatever.
And here go my question though. I didn't get clarity on this. Why did
Or
it turn on you after you helped her? How y'all started beefing?
well,
And
to
why?
be honest, it really wasn't a beef. It
Mm,
was more so of like I had to kind of like back away because she started to like do little subliminals.
yeah.
And I just was like, I ain't got time for it. So it really wasn't no beef. I wasn't speaking negatively of her. And
Okay.
then that Misty situation happened. Okay. You remember
Okay.
when all that first started?
No, I'm lost. Do tell, cause
Okay. Well, last year, that's when when that Misty stuff first took place. The incident where it took place at was in her chat. So when people were speaking about it, they were asking, where did it happen at? Excuse me, I'm sorry. They were asking where did it happen? Where did it happen on YouTube? Because they wanted to go back to look at the video themselves.
mm-hmm,
Well, the video it was over on her channel. So if we spoke about it,
mm-hmm.
we had to say where the person was at because it wouldn't make sense for us to tell a story, don't tell where it happened at. So at that time, I thought me and her was okay. I
Uh,
didn't think that we had any issues
any violence.
at that point. Yeah, I didn't think that we had no issues. But
Yeah, I didn't
with
think I was surprised. Tell you
yeah,
why I was
she
surprised.
right
Her too.
after
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she right after that took place,
Mm-hmm.
she she had made a live saying keep her name out of stuff and all this,
What?
and then yeah, and
Good
then Z
grateful
she
at.
still ain't say my name, and then
Uh-huh.
ZX had asked for an interview with me and Misty.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave it to him, and at that
Okay.
time they were still cool at that time. So we came up on the platform. I came up on the platform, whatever, and we was just talking
Right.
about it. And she was in the chat like, "Don't put my name in nothing." Da
What?
da da. I mean, she just went off. I don't know. And I'm like, "Girl, what are you talking about? We clearly made it known that this ain't have nothing to do with you directly
Right.
because the incident took place on your platform.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you tripping? Like how you tripping?"
Right.
And
Because
it
what
just
get
went from
me though,
there.
Brooke, is how she turned on everybody. And she came out here
Yeah.
and lied. She got to know to do some commentary telling me I lied that I was an attorney to get y'all the hell away from me. Okay, you think I'm gonna come out here and tell what I really do? What I do is way more interesting. I know one thing, I know the law. I
Right,
bet
right,
you I'm
right.
well versed in the law. I bet you that part. You didn't think about that, and you lied, ma'am. You lied, telling people I was an attorney.
Well,
You
that's
said I
all
was
she
your attorney.
did.
Everybody heard
Nah.
it. So a liar calling somebody a liar. Oh, it's okay for you to lie, right? Man, miss me with that bullshit. You can't sit up there and call nobody a fucking liar. Oh, I know what it is. You finna say that strategic commentary. Well, mine was a strategic lie to keep y'all bitches out my business. I'm the one that came out here and told y'all that I'm not an attorney. It had nothing to do with them trying to call the state of Virginia. That fell flat on its face. Okay? So trust
Mm-hmm.
and believe me, I just got tired of hearing it. And that's why I came out here. I shed a few tears. It was a lot of stress on me. And I thank Mona Simone ATL for giving me the courage. That's what I'm gonna let the judge know if I'm subpoenaed. How much I earned from Mona Small ATL, how much she and Brain Nation and her moderators like TRG
Come
has
over there.
been by my side. That's who the woman. Hold on a second, Brookie. I'm getting ready to go off. Set it off. I suggest y'all set it off. I suggest y'all set it off. Dun, 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 set it off. I'm gonna thank Mona Simone ATL and Brain Nation. See, that's what my testimony would be. How much they have helped me improve myself, not only as a commentator and an orator, but as a woman of a particular age, honey. I've had panic attacks on here. Y'all have cyber harassed me. Y'all have cyber stalked me. Y'all be my comments way too, Brooke, personal. So, ma'am, before you open your mouth, why don't you try thinking first? That's probably your best bet is to try to think first because you're coming across real bitter, real shady, real deceptive, okay? Almost damn near like a goddamn con artist. And no one said, and we said, why the intel's not pressing fire, babe, okay, to get the information that she may have. She the one did video after video after video. About Pizarro channel. She the one that did how many videos on Trade Your Lane? Huh? Well, it was a 50-part series, ma'am. That's you. That be to you. That's not the Diamond. Diamond ain't do 50 videos on 5A. Diamond is responding because Diamond can under the Constitution of the United States. I suggest, ma'am, that you get your pride out your pocket. Because that's what you're doing. You're being very prideful and egotistical, and you definitely are in denial. And I'm not talking about a river. So, Ann, your point may be, ma'am, and you played my content, ma'am. I'm going to make sure I handle that, ma'am. If y'all associated with this woman, I suggest highly that you stop associating yourself. Once again, another beef sector train wreck. Okay? So no, I'm simply not having it. Tracy, Queen, y'all got anything to say? Y'all want to change the subject on that dead doorknob ass bitch? I called the bitch a dead doorknob. Okay? That part. I cannot. I cannot. Diamonds are made under pressure, catch. Okay? Diamonds are definitely um over here we don't weight shame. Okay? We
Weight
don't weight
shame
shame.
for what? Like, I'm just not
Yeah, I don't like weight.
understanding why people talking about weight when they mama is like
Mm-hmm.
50, 500 grams. Like, I'm just.
Tracy, you got background noise. Go ahead,
Huh?
say Queen. It's funny that that person said that because I'm about to go exercise to maintain my weight. Yeah, I don't think weight shaming. I don't think health freaks. Oh, let me pull up the Let me go back and pull the poll up, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find the poll. Talk. You ain't never lied, Angie. Diamonds are made under pressure. Catch. Okay, while I'm going
What happened to her? Nobody got tired of me giving out no showers.
Look, y'all. Look at this poll. Hold on. Look at this poll. We're gonna stay for a little bit longer, then we're gonna go ahead and bounce out, bounce out, bounce out. I need to get rid of all these damn things, boy. They be taking me forever to
No,
get to my.
Miss Tracy, that was me. That wasn't you.
Oh, that was you in the background. You got it, baby. You got it, girl. You got it. Let me see. So these are the polls for today. I'm gonna add some more. We're gonna do a whole bunch of polls, and I want to know. Put in the comments some of the questions y'all want me to poll. Okay. You just have a comment. I'm out and I got background noise. It's okay. You so crazy, Tracy. Well, listen, y'all. I'm gonna do this poll real quick because I cannot believe y'all actually voted. Wow, triple. Look at that. Should health reads such as HIV shaming towards the LGBT community be off limits in the B sector? 51% of y'all said absolutely not. Everything is up for the dragon. Only 49 people said absolutely. It is the lowest of the low. Wow. So y'all think that health reads is okay. I totally disagree. I would vote absolutely not. I would vote absolutely not. Okay, let's go back to let's just rehash some stuff before we get ready to get down here. Okay. Well, first of all, before I do these, let me do this. Does any Queen Sanity?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, anything you want to say before I drop down? Because I'm getting ready to go exercise. You and Tracy have about a few minutes to say what's on your big strong mind, mama?
My big strong man.
Your big strong mind. This is what's on your big strong
None
mind?
but these
I've been
meds
talking
I'm gonna
crazy.
give out. But
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, people just do too much. People do too much because
Uh-huh.
they think you hiding, and the more they think you hiding,
Uh-huh. Why they want to be counted so bad? Enough to
I don't
walk
know.
themselves into a court case. That's crazy. People like her don't have a win. There's no win. It can't be that dumb. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. To harass somebody and call him a liar and call him scamone and all that old crazy mess. No, that makes no sense. That's
I
crazy.
mean, the
Something
way
not
they
right with
treat
that.
Mona is really bad.
Huh?
The way they treat Mona is horrible.
Isn't it though? Isn't it
It's
horrible?
horrible, but they feel like it's okay to treat people like that.
They think it's okay. That's just it. Because, oh, quote unquote, it's the B sector. Quote, it's the B sector, unquote.
I have a
That doesn't mean I don't care what sector it is. You have no right to sit there and badger and bully somebody, harass and stalk them, man. You sound stupid in your own commentary. I'm gonna watch your little funky video because I need to because I heard they
So
play
wait,
my
did
content.
you watch the video that Five Eight did about me? What did she say?
Girl, oh, she talking about your camera slip. Well, it
And
wasn't
what
a
did they
camera slip.
say?
I forgot for real, for real. I clipped it. I clipped the video. It's like a 1 minute clip I took of the video because right then there she talked about your camera slip. Cause I sent it to you. I put it in your DMs. I said she up there talking about you. You know, because the reason why she's talking about us is because we're all trending. You, me, and Mona are trending.
I don't
So
think it was a camera slip.
I didn't think it was a camera slip either,
It was
y'all.
just her showing her face,
That
like
part.
I'm gonna do right now. I'm just showing my face.
Oh, Tracy, don't be too intelligent, girl. Tracy
But
brain.
why is it a camera slip?
I
But
guess
why
because
do I have to be scared of my face? My face is my face.
exactly.
And for real, these fucking filters, they take away my freckles, and I really like my freckles.
I know
Honey,
that's right. All I use is look, you see my picture right here. All I did was get a little bit tanner because I'm light, bright, and damn near white. Hey,
nobody care
Gigi
about.
Johnson. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Somebody in the back. That's a damn triple. What's up?
Triple.
What you doing, messy mess?
I'm gonna let them go so you can.
Okay. Oh,
I
I
have.
got a question for you too. What meme application do you
I'm
use
fine.
I'm trying to find me some black folk memes.
Hey y'all, you talking about
Hey,
the
boo.
memes? I just go to Google like in Chrome browser,
Mm.
and I type in whatever I want to say, and then I put .gif,
Oh, wow.
and that's it.
And would you download it to your phone or your computer?
Yeah, it'll go directly to your gallery in your phone,
What?
and there's another step though, because
Mm,
if say if you on a website, if that GIF is on uh the actual Giphy website, then
mm.
you can go to the Giphy website. In order for it to
Okay.
be in the right format, you have to click on that. You have to click on the rec.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
what's
a
up.
it's like a pointy arrow thingy.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
to click on that because it won't save in the right format if you don't click on that.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
that's it.
I make memes. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at making memes. And I say I need some color. I need some colorful ones. Because the app I have, it don't do all that. It doesn't. It has our people in there, but not much. Not much. Not much. And I have a right to enjoy.
Hmm.
Okay, our colorful flavor of African Americans. That's what I want. I don't want to have my memes, all one race. I want to be a melting pot of me.
Melting pot.
Okay, Tracy, anything you want to say?
Okay, I was looking at your poll. They rather have health reads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
I'm just wondering, what am
I'm
I
about
supposed to be
to
scared
have a
of? Like
live
people,
about
people don't
this.
even understand. Like I wasn't even going off. If that's what y'all feel like it was going off,
You
and
want
y'all
to
wouldn't
drag
take,
somebody
y'all
for their
couldn't take
health?
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh hell no.
Uh,
For
mm-mm-mm-mm.
their mental status.
Girl, yeah.
That's a trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And you wonder why they shoot up schools
Uh-oh. Mm.
because somebody's being bullied,
Oh, good point.
or they go postal in the office
Mm-hmm.
because somebody's in that office have are bullying them or triggering them. But this is virtual reality.
Exactly.
Hmm.
You can trigger someone in virtual reality too.
Mm-hmm. You can. Yes, you
That's why a lot of people get doxxed and they
can.
find your address. They
Mm,
can travel to wherever you are,
mm-hmm.
pull up at your house,
Okay.
wait on you,
That part.
But
and
this
they can
neighborhood, you
kill
don't want to
you.
pull up at.
That is why they be pulling up double.
And
That's
that's why they pull up on you.
mm-hmm.
Or this happened to me, but it didn't happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Scenario. This is a scenario.
Okay.
Somebody was in the hospital in a coma.
Mm.
They used my name
Mm-hmm.
to call that hospital
Wow.
and said it was me and told me pull the plug, let her die. But it wasn't me.
You know what's so fucked up,
That's a
Tracy?
sick motherfucker for you.
Exactly. People have real people got real shit going on. That's the part that get me. These people don't realize people got real life problems, okay? And that shit is not your goddamn business. Y'all ridiculous. Nosy as hell. That's not strategic commentary. That's not it's not entertaining. It's very elementary and basic. It shows that you don't even use the brain cells that you have, ma'am. Ugh, it's just childish. No wonder you have a hard time keeping a man in your life. Don't a man want no childish ass woman? You not bad looking, but no man or no woman want no childish ass female like you. Don't a man want to be around the house listening to you talk about other people all goddamn day? He want a woman, not a little girl. Catch. Pew, 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 pew. Shots fired. Okay. No man don't want to deal with that. That's probably why she got a hard time. The best she could get was Eddie Kane. What? The best the bitch could get was Eddie. Okay? The ex-con that she allegedly had to give up some punani for 50K. Baby girl, Diamond get 50K as an allowance. It's like I'm just playing with y'all. Please tip the host. Thank you. Please tip the host. Thank you. Okay. So Tracy, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and step down. Queen Sanity, you have any closing words? We did so good today, y'all.
Goodbye.
Bye bye, baby. Mwah, smooches.
Smooches.
Bye, Bougieville. Queen Sanity. Okay. Triple L. Final thoughts, final words.
Yeah, I want to give my final thoughts and words. It's just a lot of hypocriticalness going on and contradictory individuals out here,
Mm-hmm.
and I ignore them. It is very disturbing to see that poll,
Okay.
but I know what it gives.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes people double down on. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
they'll double down on. No, I said it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not taking it back. I'm in war. But that has to do with your morality. Because we
Thank
have very low morale.
you. Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at some over on Instagram, and it was Petty King, and it was just our normal stuff, and that was Bigo. They had the Bigo on there,
What?
and I couldn't even. He was talking so fast, and I had this going on, that on my mind. I couldn't focus on what he was saying when he was reading down.
What?
So down at the bottom, you had Jason Lee, and you had Tamar Braxton up at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, Jason Lee, I know what he gives.
Yeah.
And then they had this gay boy up there. He was reading. Jason Lee was the host, but this
Mm-hmm.
gay boy up there on the top left. And I'm like,
Mm.
whatever he said, it may have been like triggering, but he was supposed to be triggering. So that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes like walk back something or laugh. Like show us that you human
Right.
and not some mess that never ends.
Mm-hmm.
But
Exactly. You said it.
my message is very unpopular right now
No, it's not. I agree.
because don't nobody wanna get on that. Nobody wants to
Mm.
walk in that direction of
Right.
humanity. So that's just my thoughts. It just seems like it's a. I think I know what I'm trying to say. When you start off one way, subscribers want you to stay that way or they're leaving. So it may have something to do with subscribers, but that's a fight in itself. And until like you're talking about the individual that Diamond, you're talking about the individual that you're at it with right now. And you said that she needs somebody to beef with, blah blah blah.
She
Well,
does. She said it. Yeah, she even said
her
it.
people are trained already, so therefore we can't expect. And I don't think you expect, Dora. You don't expect them to act different, opposite of the way they are, do you?
You don't. I mean, I want people. I expect people to act like adults, not adults acting like kids. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real. It's real childish at this point. No one
Yeah,
cares.
I'm gonna let it go because I saw in the chat that Angie wants Queen Sandy to read what she
I
said.
don't know where Queen Sanity went. I the comment. No problem. Over here. I'll read it out loud.
Okay.
Queen Sanity. I've been around the sun 48 times. I would like to say I'm sorry, saying you lost your marbles in space. That's all right, Angie. Queen, you still here? Or she done went around some other
That
channel?
might be what they're saying, Dory. They're saying once you read somebody down, once y'all in it, once y'all arguing. Look at Lovely Love and Simone. I mean, not Simone, the other one.
Brooke.
Brooke. They can laugh after they do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they know each other. Some of these people, they don't know each other at all. Never talked on the phone, which you ain't supposed to be talking on the phone, but if you choose to, you an adult. But
Mm-hmm.
you have some camaraderie. I can't even say the word right.
Camaraderie. I got you.
That you at least know the person that you beefing with.
That part.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay. Wait a minute. Did he have to? I think he got offline. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all back. I'm gonna go ahead and remove from the stream. I removed because she must have got tied up in business. No problem. I'll make sure that I have the chat will stay up. I won't take the chat down. But I will let her know what you said. You know, I can. Matter of fact, let me screenshot this for you, and I'll put it in. I'll send it to her. Okay, to make sure your voice gets heard. You're welcome, Angie. You're welcome, beautiful. Listen, y'all. Clearly, this woman is Five Baby's YouTubeized. Okay, she's beef sector trash. All right. I mean, that's clearly what I seem to think of her. It's gotten out of hand. She likes the negative attention, which to me is just a little bit sickening. You know, the ego is way out there. She doesn't know how to put her pride in her pocket. She's holding on to every little bit of attention that she has and is getting. There's not even a real reason for her to be coming after me nor Mona. There's no real reason. It's nothing that is so bad other than what she's creating in her mind, the falsehoods, the fairy tales that she's creating in her mind. That's what is fostering this bullying behavior is her mind. Okay, so I think that when you guys understand why it's happening, you'll see how it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate to have a woman of her age, a mother, attacking another black woman, calling them a liar, and you weren't there, Five Babe. How are you going to explain that to the judge? How are you going to hold your head up high when you find out that she really did? How? How you going to talk your way out of that? There's nothing you could possibly say that any judge, at least I think so, my humble opinion, is going to say, oh, you're right. She's not picking back at you. She's clearly asked you over and over again to stop. She even put out a cease and desist. You can't be that stupid. You cannot love attention that much that you could possibly ruin you and your family's entire life. Your livelihood is at stake. You think somebody's playing. People ain't playing with you. That's just it. Grow up. Grow the hell up. You are an embarrassment. A straight up embarrassment. I promise you, you're embarrassment. Anyway, y'all, ain't no one is going to beef with Five Babe. We're just not going to do it. Please understand that. It's beneath me. It's like I said, it's elementary reads, elementary mental process. I can't respect it. And Five Babe, I'm a paying member and I've been blocked. Okay? I'm not getting my perks. That's an issue. Now, that's business. That's business why I'm bringing that up, sweetheart. Understand that. It's business. You block me on air and I'm paying you every month for what? So you taking my money but not giving me the perks? Am I invited to your Zoom meetings, ma'am? Because I wasn't a behind your back paying member to spy on you. I actually hit your link and had a conversation with you. Remember that? That was me, Diamond Ring Dory. That was me, boo. They hit your link because you wanted to interview me. Oh yeah, and my final thoughts is this: as far as you think you're gonna come in between me, Pizarro, and Mona, baby girl, you are sadly mistaken. I'm too intelligent to play your game. If you thought sharing my damn video was gonna make me excited and bust a nut, no, it didn't. I found it rather simplistic at best. Yeah, that part. Ain't no beef. Ain't no beef no more coming from out of Bougieville, y'all. We're going to talk our conversations and we're going to be professional black men and women of all color, professional, and men of all color, of all walks of life. That's what comes out of Bougieville. Please pay attention to my polls. I will be adding more for tomorrow's episode of On the Ave. What's on the Ave? I'm glad you asked me. On the Ave is where you just sit up there and chop it up. Just talk about social issues, you know, entertainment, climate, politics, a whole array, vast array of issues and talking points. There's so much to talk about. It's the it's the internet. Tongue tied a little bit. It's the internet. There's plenty of stuff to talk about. So why not talk about it? We can talk about things instead of talk about each other all day, every day. Have you ever thought about that? How does that sound? We can talk about social issues on social media without attacking, defaming, slandering anyone. How does that sound? You know what that sounds? It's music to my ears. Why? Because we grown. Would you want your child going back and forth with somebody? That's not setting a good example for nobody. So, Bougieville, let's change our way of thinking. You guys did extremely well today with the poll questions and answering and contributing. That I want to know what you feel. So please feel free to leave in my comments any type of any social issue you want to talk about. Like I said, some people are just way too invested for me. So I will be deleting those comments. If your comment is so negative, I'm deleting it. I'm not gonna waste my time answering you, even putting any thought process behind that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I'm gonna stay right here in Bougieville and keep it moving. I'll go where I want it to go. I'll participate where I want it. So, anyways, this has been another live stream that just went extremely well. I thank you all for your time. I thank you for your platform donations and your tips, as I call them. And I just want to say, y'all have a great evening. Hopefully, I won't have to come back out here today. I got some things. I need to go do my nails and stuff like that. And just the beautification process. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. No, not one. All right. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about. Way too invested, boo. Way too invested. So yeah, our numbers were great. We had a great time. I wish all of you a blessed evening. I'll see you in the morning around 7 o'clock for On the App. We got this. We got this, Triple L. And thank you, Triple L, for showing me how to do the memes and stuff like that. I truly appreciate you. All right, y'all. You ain't got to go, but we got to get the hell up out of town. All right. All right. See you later.